Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm your host. I'm your host, Lupus. I'm here with Soul. Absolute, without a doubt, mascot of my channel. Hey, Gage.
Hello.
The static wasn't a fan. I probably had my mic up. That was the static you were hearing.
Oh yeah.
Fucking try to figure out how to cancel on Uber Eats.
You can hit undo.
Yeah, remove no specific things.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good yourself.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm trying to complete Jimmy's journal in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which is an achievement in pretty much all Kingdom Hearts games to complete his journal.
Yeah,
So
we just do everything.
Pretty much. I am finally only one fucking card away, and it doesn't spawn in Sora's story.
Oh, thank God, God, no.
I have to now go play as Riku to get one fucking card.
Fuck, just when you get the card, fuck you, Jiminy. Give me my fucking trophy. Just fuck
I'll
you,
get
Jiminy.
2 trophies for it as well. I'll get one for getting every journal entry, and I'll get one for completing the journal. Which is pretty much the same achievement, just twice. So
Pretty much.
now I'm gonna go play as Riku and get it. And then after that, it's just a few other things I have to do. I think this will be the longest achievement though, completing the journal. I think after that, everything else should be relatively easy. Getting Riku to level 99 might be a bit of a pain because on Proud you finish his campaign at like level 40 something. So I have to now grind for like 60 levels, but at least it's pretty much guaranteed, you know, I'm just gonna kill shit over and over again.
Yep,
So you go to Castle Oblivion and you just kill shit for a while.
fair enough. I've ordered Macca's. I've ordered 2 triple cheeseburgers, 1 meal with a large fries and a large coffee, small gravy fries and extra chips.
Fair enough.
'Cause I'm a fat cunt.
Plus you'll be going for 5 hours, so... Yeah. Plus you're doing this for 5 hours, so you'll need the...
Yeah, till 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I used to get most of my views, not gonna lie. So, it's gonna go well for you in terms of views.
Yeah. I mean, I hate the Assassin's Creed streams where I get 0 views, like 1 or 2 views. I'm like, oh, come on, can't I just fucking stream 5 hours? You're telling me a brand new game for streaming for 5 hours gets 0 views? I'm gonna be streaming, fucking Kakarot and then Cyberpunk when Cyberpunk comes out. Because I've fully pre-ordered that. And that's gonna be also Zane's Christmas present. Is I've got to pre-order a Xbox version of it.
Fair enough.
And then I might have to go shopping tomorrow because I'm out of soft drink.
Fair enough. There are 2 more that are tedious achievements I have to get after this. I have to win 100 duels as Riku.
Know your value.
And then I have to edit the deck 500 times.
Fuck.
I watched a tutorial on how to do it, because there was just one on the trophy list I'm looking at. And he's just like, go to the planet you enjoy the soundtrack of the most, because you're going to be sitting here for a while.
Oh.
So make sure you're enjoying whatever music you're sitting.
So pick the planet that's not going to drive you up the fucking wall.
I'm just like, yeah, cool. I'm just gonna like watch YouTube or some shit while I sit there.
No,
Because what he did was he cleared his first deck, put 1 card in, and then deleted the deck and just kept doing that.
Well, basically, he was saying was, don't pick Under the Sea. Because do not ever go to Atlantis to do this trophy, because you will fucking kill the developers when you're done. You will put a gun to their heads, pull the trigger, then pull one to your own. While singing Under the Sea.
I was watching someone stream Melody of Awakening the other day, and there were, and there's like daily ones you could do, but it's like slightly different how you would normally do it with the world map. And one of them was Under the Sea. The daily ones are blocked by streams.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh thank fuck, because she really was glad to do fucking Under the Sea.
Oh.
But also F, because the other one that was also a daily one was, oh, this is Halloween.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is Halloween.
But they do, like,
fucking love that theme
every
song. This is Halloween, this
to
is
the
Halloween,
point that every
Halloween,
battle
Halloween,
music,
this is Halloween.
everything is in that game.
Yeah.
Soundtracks you might only hear once or twice in the game are in there. Like, the music that's played, you know when you're in the first game, how it's raining Nighttime Destiny Island, when you first hit the keyboard?
You mean
that's
when
one of the
it's
missions.
probably the best in the entire fucking game? It's just hot.
You only hear that soundtrack once, but it's there.
It's fucking great, too. Honestly, Destiny Island had some really good beach music. For its time, for like early fucking 2000s. It actually
that was one of the first ones she did, and I was like, I've spent too much time listening to this.
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking die, and what I hear in the afterlife is gonna be the Destiny Island theme song.
I'm gonna hear the fucking... No, I'm gonna die, right? And then the first thing I'm gonna hear when I enter the afterlife is... Just no, Fable 2. The opening for Fable 2, they're just the simple piano playing and the whistling. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna hear that when I fucking die. I can hear that shit.
It's either gonna be Kingdom Hearts or it's gonna be Fable 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently, I don't know that I did this, because if I go to my current journal, it's not completed, but, Riku's equivalent of his journal, I have the achievement for completing it. So, yeah, I'm missing a lot on this save, but if I don't have to complete it again, I'm not gonna fucking do it.
I found the Fable 1 theme on fucking, the music box theme from Fable 2. That's on Spotify. Apparently the main theme isn't, but the fucking music box that plays for 30 seconds in the game is. Fuck you, Spotify. 1 second.
I'll kill you!
Alexa, stop. Okay, I couldn't find it. I said like 5 different ways of main menu theme, and it just kept giving me random fucking video game theme songs, or the fucking music box from Fable 2. Kinda upset about that, not gonna lie. I remember the main theme more than I remember the fucking music box, because the music box only plays for 30 seconds.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yet, I've left the fucking main theme of Fable on for like 10 hours in a row once.
Shazam it.
Hmm?
Shazam it, find out what its name is.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I'll literally type in Fable 2 main menu theme Spotify and see what the fuck the name is. This bitch ain't getting away. I'm gonna find this song and add it to my playlist, just so when I'm randomly playing my playlist, all I hear is...
So you mean the title screen music, right?
Yeah, the title screen. When you press start. When it says Fable 2, then you press start and she's like, and now our story begins. And it says new game, load game, blah blah blah. You just hear... I'm pretty sure it's the main menu theme. It's just called main menu theme. I don't know the official name. There is an official name though. You're Googling it, aren't you?
We're on the same page, yeah, because I can go and find it now.
Please do.
Like,
are you finding it?
Yes.
Also, I found out in Xenoverse Freezer is my favorite race to play.
Ah! Found it! Found the name of it!
What's it called?
Temple of Light by Danny Elfman and Russell Shaw.
Nah, it just popped straight up on Danny Elfman. Alexa, stop. Wow, it went straight to Nightmare Before Christmas, lol. Alexa, play Fable 2 Temple of Light theme, Spotify. Got it. This might not be it. Nah, dude, this is Fable 1. Alexa, stop. Gage, you still there?
Yeah, just trying to find it, so...
Yeah, all good. Nah, Freezer is definitely my favorite race in Xenoverse 2. Mainly because I recover stamina by punching people.
Yeah, Freezers will recover stamina no matter what. If you take damage, you'll recover stamina.
Oh yeah, no, my biggest fucking problem is I waste so much stamina in that game, and Freezer's like, here's your stamina back, and I'm like, you're fucking joking, right? It's like, nah.
Super Saiyan Blue Evolution has ridiculous fucking stamina recovery.
Really?
Yeah, if you're on the ground, you'll recover it like twice as quickly as what you normally do.
Fuck. Because basically, I know Golden Freezer, it's actually been, they've done the math. Golden Freezer is equivalent to Super Saiyan Blue in key damage. Not Evolution, just Blue. Evolution, of course, is better than everything.
Yeah. It defeated a god of destruction.
Yeah.
It's something more than the rest of the transformations could say.
Yeah, so Blue... Yeah, Golden Freezer can match Blue if used correctly.
Yeah.
By the way, Super Black Kamehameha...
When he first appears in the anime, he takes on 2.
Yeah. Super Black Kamehameha Rose is fucking OP. Also, what is the Black Kamehameha? Is that just Goku Black Kamehameha?
Super Black Kamehameha or whatever it is. It's just a 3-bar version of Rose's.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Because it looks like a charged one.
Goku's.
It looks like a charged
attack. It's still an
attack.
ultimate that takes 3 ki though.
Oh, it's an ultimate?
It's literally just, yeah, it's lesser than Super Black in every way.
Also, how good does 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha look?
I like it. I use it on Gogeta.
No, I was just wondering the animation style and all that, how sexy it looks.
If you're not locked on, you'll spin around with it. And it does more damage and hits multiple people.
Fair. But no, I know in that game you can only get Sexy Mirror from Mirror Final Form, otherwise known as Sexy Mirror, because I'm not gay, but you know that joke and meme, I'm not gay, but
yeah,
I'm not gay, but that is sexy.
Is fucking good looking. Which is funny because it's basically his version of Super Saiyan 4. Yeah. He does the same thing Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta does, but it looks so much better.
It looks so much better, even with the white fur and everything. I'm just like, oh, that's so good! And it's like, you can only unlock him for verses, and I'm like, oh no.
Crystal Raids are fun to play as them, but the only reason anyone does Crystal Raids is to just get random skills that I don't already have. Because every time you complete a Crystal Raid, you get 2 skills, which is really handy. It will also make grinding for you if you still want to plot it a lot easier.
But he's so fucking handsome.
It also means you get to kill me as him, or at least try to kill me as him.
He's so fucking handsome.
Yeah.
He is the equivalent of I'm not gay, but... He answers that, oh, I'm not gay, but that is that. And that is good.
Fun fact, Fu, that Mirrors and Towa's fucking love child, is toe-to-toe with Vegeta Blue in Dragon Ball Heroes. It's not even full power either. But he can go toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Who in Heroes is still technically... no, I think Vegeta might be stronger in Heroes. Point being, he can beat both the Super Saiyan 4 he can beat Xeno Goku Super Saiyan 4 and Vegeta Xeno Super Saiyan 4, and he can beat Dragon Ball Super's Super Saiyan Boy Vegeta.
I fucking love the Broly movie. Because it's just, oh, we're gonna send your son Broly to an inhospitable planet because he's a mutant and, you know, he's eventually gonna, his brain waves will eventually fucking deteriorate into nothing. Proceeds to go to
his power.
Yeah, they're scared of his power. Proceeds to go to Violent Planet, tames Violent Planet, and gets a sick green anime waifu.
Yeah.
From said planet. When they expected him to die there.
Yeah.
Realistically, he should be fucking dead.
Maybe.
What the how did fucking baby Broly survive?
He gets stronger the more he fights.
Yes, but like basic survival instincts, like you have to eat this, not eat this.
He befriended this giant thing.
You are among friends here.
Ah,
There's this giant green monster thing that he beat the fuck out of and then befriended.
An earnest one.
sounds like
I
Goku.
remember the good things people do for me. To
Well,
warm
to
my
be fair,
heart
Broly
when
is just the
times
new
when
Goku because of how the
kindnesses
movie
are few and far
goes.
between.
It's on Netflix for us
If you
now.
had the money,
Yeah.
a grain merchant to set up downriver.
I've
It's
got
only
a
the
wa-
sub,
I
but
want
that's
to
better
bring a
in most
half-dozen
people's
bags.
opinion.
I
So,
like
Would need
Goku's
an
voice.
extra pair of hands.
I don't mind it. His Japanese voice actor is 86,
And a woman.
Not fancy asking
and she's still playing him.
Well, the Japanese voice actor for Bulma died at like 60.
your
Yeah, that was 3 years ago. As
Yeah.
of yesterday, I think.
Say a band of hard-drinking,
I think in the
active
Japanese,
warriors
it's
that
in
washed up
the
on shore
Japanese
said you
version.
would settle
Adult
the
Go
Central
Hard,
Mercy,
also Ginyu,
taking in
also
border
the
floats
announcer,
and jet
like
skis
the
and
narrator.
misfits came
He's
to your
dead.
docks.
There's appeal to you.
More than anything.
Hercule's dead, and I think Bulma's
Thought
dead
of
in
settling
the
in a
Japanese
rowdy
cast.
town
Yeah.
felt like a good balance. And
They didn't
being a
really
baker,
pick young
I
people to
knew
do
my
that. Well, they
services
did at the
not be
time.
sniffed at.
Yeah. A lot of people aren't. I've heard some people who aren't too happy with Bulma's replacement.
It's like how when you realize the Dragon Ball Z dub that was done in the 90s, when you realize the dude who voiced Goku was like 20 when he voiced Goku, now he's 40.
I did not take
In his
you
You
mid-
should have
40s.
seen his reaction when
I
he got
know,
asked
when
to
he-
play Goku for
When
the
he's
movie.
no, when he got asked to play Goku the soup, he was just jumping up and down and screaming like a little child.
That's when he got asked to do the movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking adorable.
A fully grown man jumping because he gets to hang out with all the actors again.
Yep.
Like he was keen to see Vegeta's voice actor again
I'll
and
be,
everything.
dude. I'll be right back because I gotta grab my food.
But chat, it was so wholesome and beautiful. A fully grown man excited to play Goku again. That's how much he loves the role. Ah. It's my hog. Oh god. Something's trying to kill me. I don't like it. We're getting attacked by flowers. Flowers, I tell you. I should probably open his stream back up in case someone's in the chat. Did you like my status?
The moment I bring the Macca's in, the cat runs over to me. I'm like, hey, I look at my, hey Lee, what's up? Sorry, I was grabbing McDonald's.
But
My cat looked at me and immediately I was like, I brought him to Macca's, he woke up, saw a Macca's, ran straight over to the couch seat. I'm like, bitch, this ain't your food. This is my food. Yeah, no motherfucker. I might feed you a tiny bit of beef from the burgers, but I'm fucking starving.
Shut up, now.
Hmm?
I said, shut up, I'm hungry now.
Yeah. Oh, you're hungry?
Mm.
Look at this burger. Oh no, that's the gravy fries. I ordered 2 gravy fries as well.
Bailey.
They put the gravy fries in burger boxes for some reason, because they're, you know, fucking retarded. I'm Australian, so we can say retarded. Retarded, 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 retarded. There you go, buddy. Now don't expect any more. Oh wait, I just fed a cat, not a dog. He's gonna want more.
Dogs would want the same. Dogs are just more obedient. Or tend to be more obedient.
He's gonna hate it when he gets smacked across the room because he fucking tried to eat my McDonald's.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting,
Oh, Lee's gone.
what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean...
I think he was
if I had to
he was
stop
here a
fighting,
little while
what would
ago.
I become?
No,
And then-
you've given me the answer I want.
He probably had to head off
It's
again.
good you found what calls you. A
I was
rare
in the
and happy
chat,
thing.
it said, like, the same minute that you said hi was the same minute he posted it.
Fair.
And you. So yeah, out of all the cards Sora could get, only one of them he can't get. Like, there's only one Harvest card Sora can't get in Chain of Memories, and it's the Dark Ball one. And that's because it specifically affects
You don't say.
Riku's dual mechanic. One of them you have to beat both Sora and Riku to get to appear, to get Anson's card.
What can I?
But
Fair.
you do it as Sora.
What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting
But this
grain.
one just requires you to play as
30
Riku
silver's
and fucking
worth
get
if
it,
you
which
can
is
spare
annoying.
it. I do have the coin.
I really don't like playing as Riku in this.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying, because I was keen as fuck to play him.
And get going.
Yeah, but
That's
his
it, cover
fucking
it.
deck is chaotic.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
It's dependent on wherever the fuck you are.
You
Yep.
take good care of yourself.
I do like that for outside of Castle Oblivion, his decks are good. I mean, inside Castle Oblivion, his decks are good.
Yeah.
Inside the planets, they all pretty much shit, but I'm glad you don't have to use them to fight.
The organization.
members.
The moment you realize Riku is responsible for killing most of the organization members, yet they go after Sora for revenge.
They hate Sora's heart.
Yeah, they hate Sora because he killed like 3 of them.
With 6 as a body count, and Sora gets 3 or 4 himself.
Is
He
that
gets
your usual
3.
vendor? It seemed...
And
It would have
he
been
kills
4, but
the
actual
blonde chick.
fucks off.
Well,
He kills the blonde chick. He kills
somebody who
Malusha.
looks like you.
And he kills the scientist.
There's no shortage of big bearded men around here.
You
Yeah?
know, I don't think he kills Vexen.
No, that's second Riku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Riku he makes needs to get stronger. So after you beat up Vexen, Riku absorbs Vexen for power because he
Yeah.
thinks after absorbing Vexen he'd be able to beat Sora.
And then fucking fails. And then Sora realizes that he's the fucking clone. He's not real Riku, he's just fake Riku.
Yeah.
What a
He
surprise.
becomes too much of a dick. Like, sure, endgame Riku's a bit of a dick, but Sora could still then tell that it's not really him. So
We're
once
talking
Riku
Kingdom
gets
Hearts,
fulfilled-
Lee, otherwise known as Final Fantasy Disney.
Yeah.
Very
Question
fucking
earlier.
confusing if
What
you
would I
have
do
never
if I
played a
weren't
game.
warrior? I would ask the same of you.
Myth skips one. You know they've got a fucking book.
Is there
Yeah,
something
I
wrong
know.
with wanting
I
to bake
fucking
bread?
know.
The dub's coming out for it soon.
Egyptians bake
Yeah.
bread.
It is a fine trade.
That ain't a small book either, it's a book.
It is my calling to
Yeah, and it's the events just before Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm like, the fucking course it is.
Yeah, but
Why would it?
2.8 and fucking Dream Drop Distance describe what happens right before
Don't know
fucking...
that it's no
Pretty sure the book adds more shit as well.
Yeah.
So there's that shit, plus whatever the fuck happened in the
rest of
book.
my day.
Dream Drop Distance... the ending of Dream Drop Distance is literally almost the start of fucking 3.
Yeah. And they still put a book between both.
They wake up, catch back up together, then go to Yen Sid. Kingdom Hearts 3 literally starts at you at Yen Sid's tower.
Yeah.
And Sora and Riku getting their new armor. Sorry, Riku getting his new armor, Sora getting whatever the fuck he gets, cause that ain't armor.
He just gets a black version of what he wore in the second game.
He gets a black and red version, and then Riku gets a white and blue version. I was like, oh my fucking god. You're the most powerful wizard of all time, and you just made the same outfit twice with different colors.
Dude, that's the biggest change on Sora is his fucking hair. Same with Cloud. In both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy VII's remake, their hair's not as big anymore.
I'm pretty sure Roxas gets his own version of Sora's outfit. When he brings back Roxas, his outfit copies and goes on to Roxas, and it's like, fuck's sake, guys.
Turns out, they do remember Shion.
Yeah,
she comes back.
I know.
They shouldn't, but they do.
Yeah, I know. They fucking Kingdom Hearts. What was that?
I do like that they get back together though. But they shouldn't remember her.
They shouldn't remember her, yet they do.
They only do for a moment, apparently.
Huh?
Apparently they only properly remember her for a moment though. But they shouldn't at all. She was erased from everyone's memories.
Even fucking Sora's.
There wasn't enough of her to be her.
Yeah,
so,
well, technically if you do follow the fucking canon of the story franchise, technically it's been proven that you can't erase Sora's memory. It can only be misplaced.
Yeah, but she's not in Sora's memory. Sora never met her.
No, but she's in Sora's heart.
She's Sora's memories of Kairi given form.
Yeah. The thing is, no one can. It's been proven.
Shion is how Sora remembers Kairi.
I know, but in the actual, so he remembers his girlfriend as a goth girl. Got it. Anyways, the whole thing is, Sora. It's been proven by Naminé, who said in like one line, "I can't actually erase the memories from Sora's heart."
You can't erase the memories from anyone's heart. You can just put them to sleep.
Yeah.
You could just delink the chains of memories.
So technically,
Your heart never forgets, but your brain can.
Okay, I'd understand if Shion completely remembered who they were, but it shouldn't be the other way because they wouldn't have it. Oh, Roxas would
remember her. No, Roxas might be able to.
It'd be a lot harder to remember her.
But no, I straight up agreed that one, they should all get back together, but none of them should remember her.
Can't go away from my food. I threw my cat on my bed.
Like maybe they have a feeling in their heart that it just feels right that they're all friends again.
Yeah.
But none of them should go, hey, you're number 14.
Yeah.
Who went missing after like 2 days. What the fuck? Because the more Sora remembered, the weaker she got.
I can't remember the scene. I think there is a scene in Kingdom Hearts 3 where like Roxas sees Axel again, and they both remember who each other are, and it's just a.
They do. And then when Shion comes back, they all hug together.
Yeah. It's so cute. Like, oh. It's like, oh, that's adorable, but Shion shouldn't be there. And then fucking Square Enix. Oh, we're gonna tell you for 5 years straight that we're gonna kill off Sora. And it's like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. Kills off Sora. Yeah. Everyone has a fucking cry because they killed off Sora, and they're like, we literally told you 5 years in advance we were going to kill him. Yeah,
this
but we
is
didn't
Sora's final chapter. We are done with Kingdom Hearts. He is dead. You're getting Melody and was Awakening as a side game for fun. And we want to do a proper music game. That's it. We don't like that Sora's dead. Cunts, what?
Yeah, oh yeah, this is Sora's final chapter. We are literally gonna kill him. That's it. It's done. Gone. Everyone. Okay, no problem. Okay, game is out. Sora dies. What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? We did. Well, fix it. What are you talking about? Fix it. You've had 5 years of fucking acceptance. Fix it. You motherfuckers.
And out comes Kingdom Hearts DLC.
It's basically the Naruto situation all over again. Dude kills Naruto in all of Japan. Fix this now. Dude, dude gets kicked off.
Many times Japan's done that though. Japan is so fucking like peer pressure and like culture capture.
I know.
Just basically peer pressure just gets to them.
Yeah.
Like fucking Dokkan, the Japanese. There's a global version and a Japanese version.
Yeah.
If the Japanese version is too fucking unhappy, Bandai will change shit to make them happy.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if they're global.
No, I still can't believe they fired the lead. They fired the lead author on fucking Boruto, and got the lead author for fucking Shippuden back to fucking write the rest of Boruto.
So the original guy's back.
Yeah, the original dude. Because after Shippuden, he said he was done, so they gave it to someone else to write Boruto. And now he stepped in, being like, "Okay, you fucked up. I have to fix this now." And the next set of manga chapters will literally be, "Oh, Naruto wasn't dead. He's just unconscious or too hurt in battle. He can't fight, but he's not dead. Trust us."
Because it's what you cunts wanted.
Yeah. Everyone is happy he's fucking taken lead and taken back the control. Because everyone's now expecting Shippuden level quality of anime.
To be fair, most people didn't like the Shippuden anime. The manga is what was more liked.
Yeah, but no, the manga of Shippuden is gonna be Boruto is gonna be good now. I like the first meme I saw of it. It's like Naruto goes up to his son. He's like, "I'm sorry, it's not gonna be named Boruto anymore." Pulls out a gun, aims it at Boruto. It's now Naruto Shippuden 2.
Funny enough, that's what Dragon Ball Z was meant to be. Yeah, it was meant to be Dragon Ball 2. But one of the global people fucked up and thought it was a Z.
Lol. It's better as a Z.
Yeah, so in Japan it was Dragon Ball 2, and then in English it was Dragon Ball Z. And Akira Toriyama was like, "Huh, I kinda like that."
Yeah, I kinda like that. It's Dragon Ball Z. And then they're like, "Oh, but what if we added Super?"
Who fucked up.
Yeah, imagine being the one guy who fucked up, being like, "Oh no, I'm gonna lose my job, I fucked this up. Oh no, the head boss has called me in, what's going on?" And it's like, dude. And then he gets the head boss, is like, "We have seen how you have mistaken the Z for 2, and we'd like to give you a pay raise." What?
Yeah, the boss likes it.
Turns out the boss likes it, and it's really good marketing.
And if the boss likes it, we can't do anything else, so
yeah,
you win. Have fun.
Here's 100 grand. Good idea naming a Z.
When translating a language the wrong ends up with a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, stonks.
Well, it was only in sub for like 2 decades, I'm pretty sure. Or a decade.
Yeah. Something like that.
It wasn't dubbed till the early 90s.
Yeah. Pretty sure Frieza Saga was almost done or some shit by that point.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Frieza Saga. No, it was Frieza Saga that was done. It took 10 years to get Frieza Saga.
Yeah.
In releases. But they started voicing the Raditz arc in the when Frieza was being done.
Yeah.
And by the time they caught up, they were already at the end of Cell arc.
Yeah, so I say the Boo arc was almost starting by the time the dub
caught up. Yeah. By the time the dub caught up, they just started the Boo arc. Can you imagine the cunts that had to work day in, day out on that shit?
To be fair, they've probably made fat fucking bank off it.
Oh yeah, the voice actor for Goku in the English dub is probably fucking loaded.
Hey, it's not just Goku that he's done.
Yeah.
Because he works for Funimation, he's in a lot of other big titles that Funimation dubs.
Oh yeah, because early 90s to 2000s, fucking...
Finding anime voice actors was hard.
Oh yeah. So one of the biggest paid voice actors at the time was the dude who voiced the Green Power Ranger. Otherwise known as Johnny Young Bosch. Otherwise known as fucking Lelouch from Code Geass. Another great voice actor at the time was the voice actor for Light in Death Note. I can't remember his name.
I think it's the dude, I could have this part wrong, but the dude in One Piece who goes around with the fucking cigar or lollipop.
Maybe.
Pretty sure that's the same voice actor as Krillin.
Yeah.
For the dub.
I know for a fact that the fucking... Literally, one of the most well-paid fucking voice actors of Funimation is Johnny Young Bosch, because he's literally in everything. If you go on his IMDb page, anything from about 2005 onwards, he's in.
That has a Funimation dub.
That has a Funimation dub. He's either a background character or he's a side character. Fuck, he's Broly in the new Broly movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Because they were going to put Vic Momonga there, but then Vic Momonga gay jokes were released, so they fired him.
I don't think he would have done well as Broly.
But they actually, yeah, he did the original three Brolys. Vic did the original Broly. He was gonna do the new Broly, but then he got fired, and they at least asked him, okay, who do you want, who do you think's got a good enough Broly impression to replace you? And he went, the only person I can think of is, Johnny.
Yeah.
And then Johnny went in for the casting, and yeah, he nailed Broly. The new Broly. Not to mention he was around at the time because he had to do the voice acting for fucking Code Geass movie.
Which did really well.
Yeah, it did really well.
The Marvels over it.
Huh?
So I remember everyone losing their mind over it.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking great. The animation was like fucking OG quality. None of it was CG. It was all fucking proper anime. Problem is, the only few issues I had was like Johnny's. Until I read online that Johnny was trying to play a distant, like dead Lelouch the whole movie. I had issues with how he was soft speaking and shit. I was like, why are you speaking so softly and like empty? And I'm like, oh, he's playing a Lelouch that doesn't even know if he's gonna make it to tomorrow. Like he's a Lelouch that's already died and just wants to be at peace. Because he created the perfect world and he doesn't want to interfere with it. But he has to because they kidnapped his sister. That's literally the whole plot of the anime movie. Is like they kidnapped his sister, so they have to resurrect him from the dead. And that's what they do. His resurrection scene is so fucking badass. He convinces terrorists to fucking kill themselves.
Yeah.
He did it in such a badass way. He did it his usual like eye way, but like he did it like in such a smarmy way because no one knew who he was. None of those terrorists knew who he was. So he just does his whole thing where he's like, I am a Lelouch v Britannia, and then they shoot themselves because they look at an emperor. And it's like, now all of you die.
Sure.
And they'll execute themselves in front of him. Honestly, that's one of the things that drew me into Code Geass, is the whole, now die, and then just all these troops kill themselves. He honestly had the best power in the whole anime. The whole, I command you to die, so die for me. Or I command you to do this, so do this for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a flex too, cause like, how are you gonna beat us with your raw strength, with your fucking army of soldiers? It's like, nah, I'm just gonna use a few words. What? Yeah. I command you to die. Bats eyelashes. Person fucking dies. Literally everyone.
The scene from the end of Assassin's Creed 2, where Etios holding the Eden's apple or whatever. And at the Abstergo people, and he's just like, God, that fucking shoot me. See
Oh
what
no,
happens.
Desmond, yeah, number 3. The end of 3 when he's walking through the facility and shit.
Yeah.
And he's
And
just...
everyone who points a gun at him just dies.
Yeah, he just holds it, it's like, oh, yep, die. And half of them get fucking brain tumors and the other half kill themselves. Because what the apple was doing was basically ripping their brain apart. It was tearing into the very fabric of their brain. That's why all their ears started bleeding. Because they were
so they weren't shooting each other. Their brain was killing themselves.
Yeah, that's why so many of them started. That's why you're playing that mission. If you use the apple near people, you see them like jittering and putting a gun to their head, pulling the triggers, because their ears are literally blowing up, screaming, and their brain is tearing themselves apart. So they're giving them they're giving themselves peace. Because they can't handle the pain. Also, another really good voice actor from Funimation that I wholeheartedly support, Crispin Freeman. If you don't know who that is, he voices Alucard in Hellsing Ultimate. He's probably one of the only voice actors I can see doing Dracula.
That's fair.
Because he literally did... He's the only voice actor I've seen so far who can do Dracula right. Like, get that voice just perfect to do Dracula. Because you gotta get that right, you gotta get that British, like, sense of, like, like that. I'm trying to think of the word. You gotta get that kind of oomph in your voice. That most, people don't have. Like that. When you hear their voice, you can obviously tell their voice is just smooth. And Crispin's voice is so smooth. But it's also deep enough to actually do Dracula. But no. That anime is a fucking... So many people shit on dub animes, but there are so many good ones out there.
Yeah.
They really shouldn't shit on them. It's like, oh, yeah, English voice actors aren't that great. Then you clearly haven't been watching the good English dubs. Or any English dubs.
I love the counter argument where it's just like, you just can't tell bad Japanese acting because you don't speak it natively.
Yep. There's people in Japan who have said, yeah, I prefer English dub. I prefer English over Japanese, and it's like, why? Because there are some really bad Japanese. So,
also, Japanese is a fucking language.
Yeah. If you completely understand Japanese, and you still say dubs suck, then you obviously don't understand the culture. Because yes, Japanese sub is a massive thing, but I've spoken to people who were born in Japan, came over here, of course, but like, were raised in Japanese society and family and all that, and they watch the English dubs because they think they're better than the English subs. The way people think English subs are better than English dubs.
Vic still plays Broly.
What, in Broly?
Yeah.
I thought he was actually stepped down as Broly.
The two Broly actors is Bin Shimada, which I assume is the Japanese one, and then the English one is Vic Bud.
Oh, so he's still Broly. That's awesome. Sorry, I was just watching like a video on like what he thinks of the Broly abridged, like TFS abridged of Dragon Ball Z, and he's like, yeah, there's a couple of super fans that love that show and love supporting it and want to creatively make their own thing from it, and I wholeheartedly support them and what they do. He said that to an interviewer, like, after, of course, he no longer works for, you know, any of those,
Coming from that old church.
any of the companies. So he's like, yeah, I wholeheartedly support what they do. They have fun writing and fucking directing and acting
exactly.
these
Easy to
things.
take someone's content and then change it.
Yeah, he basically says that, and another one of the questions was like, who would you have replace you to voice Broly as basically, who do you want to replace you as Broly? And he basically said, probably the closest person that could do it is Johnny Young Bosch.
He'll probably do future ones then.
Because Johnny Young Bosch is literally a fucking... Like, he's probably the nicest voice actor around.
Because Broly hasn't made another appearance since that movie.
Yeah. To be honest, he's probably too busy fucking his green girlfriend.
Yeah. That and I don't think Akira Toriyama wants him to be there constantly.
Yeah, no.
Now that he's canon, he still wants it to be a fleshed out character that he enjoys.
Not to mention,
using.
Super stopped, didn't it?
Mark's about to finish.
No, the manga continued, but the anime ended.
Yeah. The Mark takes place like the day after fucking Broly's movie, basically.
Yeah. They might make a Mara movie. They won't make a Mara... They won't start the anime again, though.
No, that's confirmed that they're doing the anime. That's
Well,
confirmed 2 release dates as well.
What, a full season? Another season?
Yeah, we're getting Dragon Ball Super 2.
Oh, great.
They just haven't started because they haven't finished the Mara arc.
Fair enough. Actually, that was the whole waiting for Boo Saga.
They
that
want
was
the anime to go back ahead. They
was-
want the manga to go back ahead.
yeah. That's what I remember about fucking the Boo Saga. The anime was constantly waiting weeks and weeks for Boo Saga to end. In the manga before they wrote anything.
Well, Mara arc's been out for like 2 years now, apparently.
Wow.
They've done 65 chapters at the moment. 66 is apparently going to be the
It's fucking ridiculous.
2 years, 66 chapters.
Yeah, 2 years, 66 chapters. There's a chapter every 2 weeks. I know animes that did chapters every 3 fucking days. Manga that did chapters every 3 days. And the big one written by Hiro Mishima from Fairy Tail took him a fucking week to do 1 chapter. And that was like a 10-15 page chapter.
Yeah.
Of his content. I also love how when he finished Fairy Tail, he's like, yeah, I'm done with Fairy Tail, there's no more Fairy Tail. 1 month later, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest comes out.
Hey. Also, without trying to get it, I just got the win 100 bills achievement.
Lol.
So that's less shit I gotta do as Riku now.
But no, I fucking love that. I love that so much. Hiro Mishima said he was, after like 10 years working on Fairy Tail, it's officially done, he's not going to do any more about Fairy Tail.
Yes.
And then, as soon as he's done with Fairy Tail, he takes a month off. First thing he makes when he comes back from his month holiday? Fairy Tail 100 Years arc. And he's literally making a 300 chapter story of just 1 arc.
Yeah.
Basically, he wants to write a storyline that's gonna take 100, is gonna go for 100 years in the world storyline.
Forgot Raditz was in the fucking. I forgot Raditz was in the Broly movie.
Raditz? Oh yeah, flashback. Yeah, such a fucking. The only reason why Raditz is even fucking wholly unique is he's literally the first villain of Z.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason why people remember him. He's literally the first villain.
And he beat fucking Goku 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And then fucking he died. And he was like, oh cool. 2 villains later.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they ever bring back Bardock or Raditz.
Trading with Waste, they probably could catch up quickly.
Yeah. Bardock could. I mean, Raditz is a Raditz.
Let's get scenario, the abuse is uncut boost.
Nah, I reckon they will make like another Bardock special.
Hopefully.
It'd be nice
They've
to
also
see him.
confirmed that all movies are canon, so if they do it, it'd be canon.
Yeah. It would just literally be an hour-and-a-half movie about the history of Planet Vegeta.
Yeah.
Right up to the point where fucking Bardock gets all his friends and family killed. Oh, not family, but all his friends die.
Because Beerus was like, yeah, fuck Planet Vegeta, freeze it, kill it.
Yep. Because apparently the fucking storyline got rewritten for that to be a thing.
Oh.
I honestly liked it better when Frieza was just like, you know what? Fuck Planet Vegeta. And did it himself, because he was...
Fuck these monkeys.
Yeah, fuck these monkeys, because he was literally that stereotype of evil villain. Now it's just, oh, I have to follow Lord Beerus's command, I'm scared.
Well, his father did tell him not to fuck with him.
Yeah.
So, I feel
like-
like if you're the Emperor of the Universe and you get told not to fuck with this one guy, you probably shouldn't fuck with him. Frieza's not stupid, he's cocky, but he's not that stupid. He listens to his dad. It's like the only person he does listen to.
You know what they should have done?
What?
They should have done a fucking, what's his name? It would have been so funny if, the Saiyans actually developed a food that fucking Beerus liked.
He likes 2-minute noodles.
I know, right?
It's fucking beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Bob was so ashamed of it when Vegeta hands it to her. Because little Miss Rich Girl likes them.
Uh-huh.
It's her guilty pleasure.
Fuck yeah. If I was rich, I'd still eat 2-minute fucking noodles.
So,
Except I'd have,
I don't
like...
remember which actor it was, but I read about an actor who still lives in, like, a normal-ish house. Because he doesn't see the point in owning a big fucking house, especially if he's not there.
Yeah.
So he just owns, like, a normal house like any other person would, because if he's not fucking there to enjoy it, what's the fucking point?
Exactly. It's like, if I got mega rich, like if I got fucking... Oh, what is that English voice actor? The one who does, like, Ricky Gervais. If I got Ricky Gervais rich, I wouldn't fucking own a mega fucking thing and own a helicopter and a private jet and all this shit.
I better be working at fucking home if I'm earning all that shit.
No, what I'd be doing is, I'd get enough money to get if I ever got Ricky Gervais money, which is like hundreds of millions of dollars, I'd retire, tell the whole world to go fuck itself, and just go live in my house for the rest of my life. And you'd see me once, or like, humanity would see me once a week when I went food shopping.
Yeah.
If that. Cause yeah, there's no point in having a big fucking house if I'm just gonna live the same exact life. I don't need a big fucking house now, and I don't need a big fucking house like if I was mega rich. Cause I do the same things in my free time. In my free time, I'd still sit in front of a television playing fucking video games.
We keep our wits about us.
Yeah. I still love the fact that Gordon Ramsay likes McDonald's.
Yeah. And I also love the fact that his daughter has officially made him an idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, it's a recent thing. She tweeted a photo of her putting her father in between 2 pieces of bread.
Subtle shit.
Yeah. But no, I do love he does love McDonald's foods. Because, unlike other restaurants he's been to, McDonald's actually keeps their shit clean. Because if they don't, they get sued billions of fucking dollars.
Also, it's meant to be a fast food restaurant, so
Yeah.
the food isn't meant to be, you know, 5-star fucking food.
It's just supposed to hit your
They're
fucking
not
taste buds.
boasting that they're fucking, you know, that they've got all this good shit in it. It's just quick and easy made food that's pretty unhealthy, but just easy and convenient to eat. So if he doesn't feel like eating a fucking 4-star meal, You know, so
Five-star
you just
meal.
go to McDonald's and fucking get something that he's going to enjoy.
But no, imagine being so Gordon Ramsay famous that fucking
How imagine how McDonald's feels?
oh yeah, especially after eating 5 stars and eating McDonald's.
The best cook in the world, or one of the best cooks in the world, likes our shitty food.
I love what his daughter also said when she was like 8 years old. It's like, how do you feel being the dad, being the daughter of the best chef in the world? She responded with, but Jamie Oliver isn't my dad.
Throws her out the window, you little shit.
I love when his son was 10 in an interview and it's like, can you mimic your father? Like, are you able to act like your father? Like, pretend you're a father? And he looks over at his dad, he's like, Dad, can I swear? and his all that was on Gordon Ramsay's face was pure fucking pride in his son. When his son went over, like, can you pretend, like, mimic yourself as your father for like a minute? It's like, and he looks over, Dad, can I swear? And then he just looks back so full of pride and happiness. And it's just like, oh man. Fucking.
Love the fact that he's actually a good dad too.
Yeah.
Like, despite, like, the internet pretty much only shows him for being
an arsehole,
or try to help them make it better.
Yeah. No. To adults, he's fucking vicious, because he said in an interview, adults have spent their whole life dealing with stress, anger, and emotions, and they chose this line of life. That's why when he was on, I think it was Hell's Kitchen for Kids, he didn't swear at the kids, he didn't scream at the kids, he didn't call their food shit or any of that. He just said, oh, this was a nice try.
Also,
you can get better, I believe in you.
Yeah. There's a show that he did, and restaurants would like ask him to come and rate their food and help them. And then they get upset when he calls them out of their shit, and he's like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just you asked for my opinion.
And I'm giving you my opinion.
One of the highest quality ones. He even says, like, if any of them just asks what they should do, he would straight up tell them. But they don't, so he's not going to give you the answer, but if you ask for it, or asked how would I go about fixing it, like, he doesn't, if he's giving you shit, he doesn't want you to stay shit. He wants you to take away something from what he said.
It's basically, and they have
constructive criticism.
Yeah, and he is a food safety health inspector, so he can actually shut down any food business he walks into.
Yeah.
He's done. I know the show you're talking about. In the show, if anything is below the satisfactory grade, he shuts down their business there and then. If he finds a rat in the kitchen, he'll bring the rat out to the customer to show all the customers and get them out the fucking door. And tell them to close down the fucking business until you can call in another food safety health inspector to authorize that this area is clean and safe for human consumption and cooking.
Yeah.
He's fucking done it.
Basically until you can pass HR.
Yeah, until you can pass the food safety test, don't fucking bother opening. And then he's like, I want a copy of the results, blah blah blah. Like, he gives them numbers to food safety health inspectors and shit, and he's like, I want to hear back from these people, because I trust these people, and if they say your shop is up to standards, it's up to standards.
Yeah. If professionals that he trusts are saying it, he's not going to question it.
Yeah. He's not going to trust any random Joe off the fucking street that's like, oh yeah, their place is clean. He doesn't trust that. So he's like, these people here, you call them up, you talk to them. If they say everything's all good and you've cleaned up the area, then you can run your business again. Until then, you're shut down. I still love watching those compilations of him just shutting down businesses there and then on the spot, when he checks out the kitchen, notices how fucking dirty he is, walks out and just says who he is and the fact that this is a fucking below safe eating place, and everyone just walks out the door.
Yeah, I fucking would too.
Yeah. If I saw Gordon Ramsay walk out the back of a restaurant, no, like, if I saw a Gordon Ramsay come into a restaurant that I'm eating at, order something, take 2 bites of it, and then go out the back, I'd put my food down and get ready to go.
I'd wouldn't leave, but I would wait for him to come back out to find out if I should continue eating my meal.
Yeah.
Comes out mad. Yep, nope, I'm leaving.
Yep, nope, yep. And it was like, oh no, you shouldn't trust Gordon Ramsay, blah blah blah. It's like, motherfucker, I'm trusting that cunt over everyone else.
The world's best chef.
If he says your place isn't good for human consumption, like your food isn't even fit to be in my mouth, I ain't fucking eating your food.
Walks down to the Macca's. Yep, I'm here.
He's actually
why'd you come here?
He's actually bankrupted several businesses before. Cause he's told them to close and they can't financially recover from it. Cause they had to cut corners, which caused them to be unhealthy and below standards. And he's walked in and been like, "Yep, this place is closed." And some of the videos are literally begging him not to, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm not putting people's health in danger for your fucking selfish needs." And then he gives them the ticket that says, "Get fucked."
Please don't do this and let you keep endangering people's lives. No, go away.
He also did a hotel show as well, because there's also a hotel safety inspector. Fucking Gordon Ramsay's done a lot of things, man. Yeah. He's done a lot with his life. Like, yeah, he's a master chef, but he hasn't really been a master chef for years. Like, his last time he was shown as a master chef was his last season of Hell's Kitchen, which was like 2008. Yeah. Then he became a food safety health inspector, then he became a fucking hotel inspector. And then he fucking, there's one great video from when he was a hotel inspector. He notices the wallpaper's a bit finicky in the corner of his room, so he just grabs it and then tears the whole fucking wallpaper off and notices all this mold and grime underneath it. And he immediately just starts knocking on everyone's doors, being like, "Hi, I'm Gordon Ramsay. You need to evacuate this hotel immediately."
To be fair, if he was ever proven wrong and they tried to sue him, he'd probably have the money to do so.
Yeah.
To pay whatever the fucking shit was.
But no, if Gordon Ramsay is coming into your business, showing you all the fucking problems, you don't try and say, no, we're perfectly fine. It's like, you have fucking problems, fix them. This is Gordon Ramsay.
Sure. This is like God coming onto your doorstep and telling you to fix your shit. Do it.
You killed him!
Pretty much is.
And if he's willing to help you fix your shit if you ask.
Yeah, but no, everyone treats him like shit when he's like pointing out all the problems. Like, he's not doing it out of hate or spite or anything, he's just pointing out the problems. And most of the people on the fucking TV say, "Fuck you," or "Go fuck away, we don't need you here." Like, why'd you even bother coming here, shit like that. And he's literally like, he tells it as it is. He's not a cunt, he just tells everything as it is. He doesn't hold back. He never has. And he never will. Gordon Ramsay's probably one of the most honest people in the world.
Yeah.
And that's really fucking saying something when Gordon Ramsay's one of the best. And he hasn't done anything wrong. He's been a good husband, he's been a good father, and he's only ever
raised what, 4 or 5 kids now?
He's raised 4 or 5 kids, and everyone he's ever screamed at is a fucking adult that honestly can fucking deal with his screaming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're all adults who have consented to sign up for what he is providing, so they are entitled to deal with bullshit.
Sure.
Basically, that's what he says in the
they get paid to paint your house and they're complaining that they painted it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they did a bad job, sure, but in his case, he doesn't.
Yeah, like, when he like I said, when he did the MasterChef, kids, or whatever his show was for kids, and in the interview, he's like, the adults the adults know what they're getting into. They signed up to deal with my shit. They signed up to... They are adults who have worked years trying to harden their perfection, and they come to me to become perfect. Whereas these kids are just kids. They are still learning. They are still figuring out their passions in life and what they want to achieve and do with their lives. So I treat them...
It's okay to lie to children.
No, no, he doesn't lie.
They're better smarter than them.
No, he
like,
doesn't...
it's okay to be a little bit lighter about it if it means they got to find out whether they do or don't really want to do this.
Yeah, he's not a cunt to kids because kids still have their whole life ahead of them. He doesn't want to turn them off cooking because he screams at them.
Yeah.
Whereas
like if he, like, inspired a kid, and then that kid ended up being the next Gordon Ramsay, for example, he'd be more than fucking happy.
Yeah. He's more than happy to have a chef scream in his face about something he fucks up. Because he knows what the chef world's like, and that's how he responds. He's like, I'm a chef, I've been through these things, I know what to expect when this happens. I like how Lee said I'll be right back like half an hour ago.
That's the one! Kill!
I need to go to a different fucking planet to find these dark balls. I'm always dying after like every fight.
Lol. I love one of the Russian Badger's videos. It's like, name the most white word you can think of. And then it's like, malarkey, molasses, and then the third one is father.
I actually watched that recently.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Also, have you watched his Battlefield 5 video yet?
Yeah, I watched it when I sent you the screenshot of it. I made the joke about how the game's not fucking dead.
I love it in the video when he's like, hey Badger, I was inspired to play Battlefield 5 again, so I loaded up Battlefield 5, and after 15 minutes I remembered it was Battlefield 5.
Why we don't play this garbage?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh, he's played some of the worst games out there, but he's been paid to do it.
Also, even if they are terrible games, just because of the people he plays with, he can end up having a good time still.
Yeah, I know.
It's just not something he'd go back to, but for one video or so, he can still make it fun.
For like a few days of playing with your buddies on some stupid broken game, yeah, it's worth a few bucks. Especially if you're a fucking millionaire. They can't live like in a 10 grand a month fucking penthouse.
I feel like that's more because of his girlfriend and not him.
Still, the cunt makes a lot of money. Like a lot of money.
But he pretty much never declines sponsors though. And last year, he said he didn't say no to any.
Yeah, no, that's how he makes his money.
Yeah, because YouTube won't pay him. Well, they do pay him, but they won't pay him as much.
He gets 10. Is it his rent is 10 grand a month, or he pays 10 grand he gets 10 grand a month? Either way, fuck, he gets a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'll laugh if his rent is actually 10 grand a month, which I'm not surprised because he's in a fucking penthouse suite apartment with his girlfriend. I still love how he did that meme about how Godzilla went through his building in the Godzilla movie, and he's like, this is an accurate representation. And this fucking Godzilla Fortnite dancing on his building.
Yeah. It reminds me of where Jacksepticeye played the fucking flight simulator, and he crashed into his old house.
Yeah. And then fucking, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye crashed in their own fucking houses.
Pretty sure PewDiePie did his current house.
Yeah, he did his current house, and Jack did his old house.
Yeah,
and they both said, I bet you Jack's gonna do this, and it's like, I bet you PewDiePie's name is gonna do this.
Yeah. They know each other so well.
Yeah.
Jack and Mark got to go to the wedding, which was fucking great.
Oh, that's wholesome.
All three of them were there. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie were all at Jude's wedding, I'm pretty sure.
They've all been friends for like a decade now. YouTube's like fucking ancient.
Yeah, came out in like 2001, 5, 3.
Yeah. And it also makes me sad because if it wasn't for the false rape allegations, Tobuscus would have been there. Like, they lost contact with Tobuscus because they didn't know whether or not, like, he went off the grid after the false rape allegations against him. He just disappeared from everyone. And everyone was worried about what happened to him and no one could get in contact with him.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So he slowly lost those friends he made on YouTube. Like, fucking decades ago. The cunt was in his prime. He was fucking keeping up with the big guys on YouTube.
I remember I was like 10 of the 4 biggest YouTubers with them 4.
Yeah, it was them 4. It was Jacksepticeye, who was just rising. Like, he was slow. Like, you just heard of him. That was when I heard of Jacksepticeye, when I was like, oh, have you heard of this new guy, Jacksepticeye, this Irish dude?
Pretty sure I met him through Markiplier. Who I met through PewDiePie.
And then, yeah, it was literally, for me, it was Tobuscus and Markiplier. Then I heard of PewDiePie through Tobuscus, because they were like, they had like a rivalry before PewDiePie took off. And then, yeah, he started to become good friends with them, and then, yeah, the allegations came and he fucking ghosted everyone.
It was, them 4 and Smosh were like the top 5.
Yeah, before Smosh became a company and then everyone stopped watching. A good amount of, like, their viewers stopped watching.
I still watch him here and there, because I do still enjoy the content, but it's not what
it's corporate. It's corporate content, not like 2 best friends getting together to do dumb shit content. Because it literally was just 2 best friends getting together to do dumb shit. Now it's run by an actual corporation owned by China.
Yeah. Still want to complain about it, because it's still decent content.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons.
I still think it's good content, but like, yeah, it's definitely not what it used to be.
You're back? Coolly. But no, fucking... Yeah, Anthony left Smosh because they became a corporation. It went too far from what he intended with the, we're talking about all the classic YouTubers, which you do not know of, Lee, because you are just a teenager.
He'd know of them.
He'd know of them, but not through the struggles and shit we went through. He'd definitely know of them, he just wouldn't know about their struggles. By the way, we're talking about Markiplier, PewDiePie, Tobuscus, Jacksepticeye, and Smosh. OG Smosh before the garbage they put out now.
Top 5 YouTubers from like 2008 through the like 13.
Yeah. But no, the whole reason why Jack really took off is because all the PewDiePie fans, all the Tobuscus fans had nowhere to go. And the only person that was relatively close to Tobuscus' style of humor was Jacksepticeye. Fucking, I remember when Tobuscus became the janitor in the fucking, Orange TV show, Annoying Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they became a
show from that point onwards. That show was really annoying. He was like the only good thing about it.
Yeah, he was the only good thing about it, and the last season he's gone because that was when the allegations started. It's like, I miss him. He came back, but he didn't get the follow-up that he deserved.
Yeah.
Like, he's got like a good 20, 30,000 subs now, but like, he doesn't post as much anymore. Most of them are vlog videos. He just doesn't game like he used to. He's on Twitch now, so he doesn't really do much on YouTube anymore. But he doesn't game like he used to. The cunt used to eat, breathe, and sleep video games. Literally. Only time
he really used to rage quit against Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
He had beat the tutorial, so he stopped it for like 2 years.
Yeah. It's the whole reason why he never made Assassin's Creed 3 literal trailer.
Yeah.
Because everyone was asking about it. It's like, where's our little trailer? Where's our little trailer? He's like, fuck this game.
I still go back and watch those occasionally. It's great.
The Happy Wheels. Oh god, Happy Wheels. That's how you know when you're fucking talking about dated stuff is like, remember the days of Happy Wheels?
Yeah. They all used to do it as well. It wasn't just Time Oscars. Like, not necessarily the prime of all four of them, but when they were first all getting big, it was those all four of them got big off Happy Wheels.
Yep.
At some point.
It was Tabuscus who first played it, then PewDiePie got on the bandwagon, then Markiplier did, then fucking Jack came along.
Yeah, Jack was dreading it when he got on. Because he saw the other three and he's like, I really don't want to go through this.
I miss good YouTube. Good wholesome.
PewDiePie's just whatever the fucking current meme is.
Yeah, PewDiePie's whatever the current meme is, and Jacksepticeye is just streaming.
Yeah.
All he does is upload his streams now to YouTube. Or he makes a meme video every now and again.
Yeah.
I miss my childhood, man. I really do.
22-year-old, I miss my childhood. Full grown adults, ah yes, child.
22-year-old, I miss my childhood. You know, the childhood that ended like 8 years ago. For me.
Yeah.
Man, as kids we really are fucking innocent.
Something like that.
Also, Lee, shut your mouth until you get to my age. Cause I bet your ass at my fucking age you'll be bitching about how you wish you were back in your teenage years. Never strive to become an adult, Lee. Never strive to become an adult. It's just fucking pain and misery.
Whatever you can get away with at the moment, enjoy it for as long as you can.
You'll enjoy it for as long as you can, because as soon as you become an adult, you ain't getting away with none of that shit. Everything will suddenly become bullshit to you. And you don't know why. Welcome to adulthood.
Free.
What's worse is that he's going through his teenage years in America, so it's already censored to hell. He doesn't even get to enjoy good America. He's going to enjoy shit America. I think I killed too many civilians just then trying to kill a normal dude.
So the right thing got it.
Oh no, apparently in this Viking game, where Vikings all they did in history was rape, pillage, and kill innocent people, apparently killing innocent people will desynchronize you.
Makes sense.
Except for the whole bit where I'm a fucking... what's his name? Viking.
The Viking.
I'm waiting for Lee's comment to load. Oh yeah, did you hear about Anus? Anus?
Most of the shit I do becomes illegal when I'm an adult. If it's illegal when you were an adult, it's probably illegal now.
Wait, did that load on the chat? Because if so, my chat just broke.
Yeah. I loaded it up on my phone and it said most of the things I do now.
Yeah. But no, fucking, Anus, which is the video of Markiplier and that other dude that wearing the white and black suits with all the fucking... Huh?
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan. We're, doing all that hypnosis and meme shit. Got taken down by YouTube on its 1 year anniversary.
They were shutting that channel down after the 1 year anniversary.
So
that's kind of the point.
Still sad.
Not really. They were closing the channel after a year. That was the entire point of the channel.
But I didn't want it to close.
Either did fucking Phoenix. Don't worry, I got a lot of crying messages from her about it. It was great.
It's good to see you still talking to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, we're meeting on Saturday.
Well, her first real drama.
Gods here are vigilant.
Unless you had to cry about it too.
It.
Like I said, her first real drama. You were just the fucking victim.
Oh no, we had mine last night. It was good.
What was yours?
I went over about that one time. Robert did that one thing last year.
Ah.
I went into like full detail about it as well. So,
Oof.
yeah. And she was like, Jesus. All this started about how fucking Deku traumatized Bakugo, and I understand that no matter how much or no matter what you do, trauma still fucks with you regardless.
Oh yeah. It's like, haha, Bakugo saying he'll kill Deku is funny. Till you are in Deku's situation and you realize that's a fucking monster right there. He should not be a hero. It's what happens if you give school bully magical fucking powers. They'll threaten to kill
Harry
you.
Potter.
Yeah, Deku's Harry Potter. Oh, they're bringing back another Harry Potter movie.
Oh yeah.
They're doing the Cursed Child. They're turning the Cursed Child into a movie.
I wonder how that's gonna go.
Well, Daniel Radcliffe's coming back for it, so...
Yeah. I love how that fucking movie has pretty much not necessarily ruined his career, but it has set his career to a really weird place.
Uh-huh.
Like, pretty much whenever you see Daniel Radcliffe in a movie, he is doing something weird.
Yep.
Like, is it Now You See Me Too? Or whatever the fuck it is. It's certainly, I don't think he's in the first one, but he's in the sequel.
No, he's in sequel, yeah.
Fuck, he's a weird cunt in that.
Oh no, there's a movie where he fucking... He dies, comes back to... Sorry, no. His girlfriend gets killed. And, like, the entire town thinks he did it because he broke up with his, girlfriend, like, the night before.
Yeah. Like, it's
But
still good acting with
Oh yeah,
whatever
it's
he's in.
dramatic fucking acting. Oh, sorry,
But
I
it's
didn't...
always something weird and quirky.
Sorry, the most weirdest and quirky movie he's ever made is Guns Akimbo. Where he's got 2 fucking automatic pistols nailed to his hands. And he's in a bathrobe the whole movie.
You won't ever see him in, like, a normal role.
Yeah,
ever
like,
again.
the meme of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Bullets came from that movie.
Yeah. Like, he's just destined to be...
Yes, Horns is the movie where, his girlfriend gets killed and he ends up turning into a demon. He grows horns in his head that makes people tell him that, they're whatever he wants to know. Like, he grows the devil's horns. No, I think Lucifer, but as a crime mystery movie where his girlfriend gets killed.
Hey!
He's literally like 2 weeks after her death, he's just moping around his house. And slowly he gets horns growing out of his head that make people tell him whatever he wants to know. Except they, or whatever, he lets them do whatever secret fantasy or desire they want to do. But they don't remember ever talking to him.
So literally, Lucifer the movie.
Practically, one of the scenes is like they're stalking out his parents' house. Like 2 cops are stalking out his parents' house that like are gay but not gay. Like they won't admit that they're gay for each other.
Yeah.
So he rocks up and he's like, "How's it going, guys? You going good?" And they're like, "Oh, hi Henry, how are you?" It's like, "Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Hey, do you guys want to tell me?"
fucking shake you.
No. He's like, "Do you guys just want to tell me any embarrassing or secret things?" And then they tell him that they're in love with each other. And he's like, "You know what you should do? You should make love in this car right now." And like, "That's a great idea, Henry." And then he walks off, and they just start making out. Yeah, they start making out in fucking They start making out in the cop car.
That's a great idea, Harry Potter.
Yeah, but no, basically he convinces 2 guys to turn gay from his horns.
That's one way to remove some sexual tension.
How
did you come out? Some magic guy who made me fuck another guy. And
yeah, but the best thing is they don't remember he said that.
Oh, that's weird.
So randomly it just started happening.
The urge
In their minds.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's 2 guys that were just in love with each other since childhood.
But we never admitted, and then one day just...
Yeah, he's like,
Harry.
yeah. Oh, Horns is such a good fucking movie because it does so much emotional shit. Like the test that would have proved he wasn't the murderer of his girlfriend gets destroyed at the start of the movie. Like a blood test that would have proved his innocence. And once he gets his horns, he is just sitting around the family table and he's like, and his father just starts murmuring.
Bitches.
No, he sits around the table and then his father just starts murmuring something and he's like, sorry, what was that? And it was like, I wish you would never have been born. And he's like, sorry, what makes you think that? And it's like, because you killed your girlfriend. Because the father believes he killed his girlfriend. It's like, what makes you think I did that? And stuff like that. And he's just like, because you're always an angry, violent person. You've always been an angry, violent person. And then it's like, but I'm still your father. And it's like, what do you mean you're still my father? And he's like, I told the people to burn the results of the blood test and destroy all the evidence. And he just snaps. Because he could have found out who killed his missus, and his dad decided to burn it all. Do the rich guy thing, pay off the people and destroy all the evidence. And he snaps.
Fair enough.
Because the chick he was about to marry gets fucking murdered one day after they break up. And fucking... yeah.
She ends up in Shang too.
One of the one of the stupid things actually about that movie is there is a camera at the abandoned dockyard. The entire night to the morning, there was footage of him just drinking away the night and sleeping in his car till morning. So he literally has the evidence to fucking he literally has the evidence to prove his innocence, but no one thinks of the abandoned dockyard's camera. Because there was a camera watching him the night of the murder.
Off with all the other evidence that his dad fucked off.
No, his dad just destroyed the evidence at the lab. Because he had contacts at the lab.
Probably have the recording of, they would have the recording there. Or they should have a recording there.
Fuck you, Lee.
Leave an attack on sight
What?
here.
You wrote, you got a dart, spit it out. For me, Lee, it's 11:30 at night. And I'm streaming till 3 in the morning, so forgive me if I start to manually shut down slowly. Also, I don't know how long you're staying up till, Gage.
Anywhere between midnight and 1 AM. Probably.
Dope. We're still doing 7 days tomorrow.
Okay.
We need to get that we need to get that started. We'll probably get through about 2 nights in our stream. 2 of the 7 nights. We'll get done. Because every night's about 50 minutes in game.
Jesus.
Yeah. Every day, sorry. So a full 20. Well, you can set it to whatever you want, but the default is a full 24 hours in the game is a full hour real life. But I've turned it down by 10 minutes so we can get some more footage in our 2-hour stream.
On you.
7 days to die, Lee. It's a zombie survival open world game that we're going to be streaming on every Monday, Friday? Maybe? Yeah. Depending on what days you have certain games you're going to do.
Isaac's on Wednesday, that's about the only preset thing for now.
Okay. Mondays and Fridays. And every 7 days is a massive zombie horde that fucks up our shit. If we're not prepared. Which is why I also want to set it to 50 minutes so we have time to build the fucking base. We have 7 days to locate a base, build the base, and defend it. And every 7 days they send a new horde at you, and the horde's only bigger and stronger and harder than the last horde. Like, the first horde will just be a few zombies, nothing big. Then it'll be a horde of zombies. Then the third wave will be the horde of zombies, dogs, and hornets. Then they'll start sending the big fuckers after us and all that. Like, it slowly ramps up the difficulty of the waves, because it expects you to keep looting, get new gear, get all these extra weapons and all that, and keep going.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how the game's designed. Is you've got 7 days to defend your area, build it up, make it better. Congratulations, you survived the first horde, here's another 7 days. Good luck. And then it's like, you survive the second horde. Good luck, third week. And it slowly ramps up from there, and if you go underground, they will start digging through the ground to get to you on the 7th day. Like, the zombies are literally... Okay, so... There's normal stealth mechanics in the game for, like, zombie detection and shit. On whether or not they can hear you through walls and see you at night and shit. However, if you... On the 7th day, they know where you are at all times.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
So, the two tactics of the game are building so deep into the ground they can't get you, or building a fucking monolith tower. It's not a 2D game, no, it's a first-person shooter. Well, it's a first-person survival game. You'll see what I mean, Lee, when we play the game. It's a really fun game. It's just literally an open-world zombie survival first-person game. But the whole point is just to survive week after week against zombie hordes. Go fuck up your shit. I will be turning off zombies run at nighttime because that's just a pain in the ass mechanic. Because zombies run in the default settings, zombies run in nighttime or in darkness. They full sprint at you. And during the daytime and when it's sunny, they walk. Yeah. But I am gonna set it so that they walk regardless. I refuse to verse zombies that just fucking sprint at me all the time. Gage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I refuse to set it up where zombies fucking sprint at us at nighttime because some of the good loot times are night times. Oh yeah, there's also airdrops every day that have like high quality premium gear that we need to survive. So one of us will always be going for that every day. Oh, so sorry, Lee. I've been away all day dyeing my fucking hair. Literally from 2 to 7 at night, I have been at my mate's house. Actually, from fucking... I left home at 2, got home 9:30. Because I stopped by them, started talking with my friends, like the neighbours. Turns out my hairdresser, which is one of my close friends, female friends, she was talking to the neighbours, so I stopped by and had a chat with the neighbours for a good hour and a half. And then I kept on going. And then eventually when I got to about 5:36, I was like, yeah, I think it's about time to dye my hair. I got blue, beautiful fucking blue, looks gorgeous. What do you think of the photos, Gage?
I really like it.
Huh?
I said I really like it.
Yeah. I wondered whether or not it'd come up as a light blue, a deep blue, or a regular blue. It's like pure fucking blue. And it's gorgeous. Look at the name of the Assassin's Creed video, Lee. What's the name of the Assassin's Creed video say? I have blue hair now. Oh, you have green hair now. Cool. I could have made an ugly joke, but I refrained. You're welcome, Lee. And just like that, pressing one accidental button gets me in a full fucking war with the people here. Also, it turns out Vikings is a really good fucking show.
I'll piss on your
Yeah.
Oh yeah, leader, what you responded with? Don't call me buddy, pal. It's my joke was an old meme. It's like, don't call me buddy, friend. Okay, don't call me friend, pal. No, it's like, no, it's don't call me friend, buddy. Okay, don't call me buddy, pal. Don't call me pal, mate. Don't call me mate, boy. Like, it's just all the kind of fucking all the kind of like what's his names?
Yeah.
Sus as fuck. Also, did you hear how fucking what's his name? George Clooney finally paid back all his friends he owes.
Huh.
Yeah. Like he borrowed a lot of money off his friends and he finally paid them back. Yeah. Of course Lee says who to George fucking Clooney. Should I even explain to this heathen who George Clooney is?
Did he fucking die?
No, he's still happily alive.
I just swore I read the other day that he dead.
That's Sean Connery, genius.
Oh.
Sean Connery died.
Died this fucking year.
Yeah. It is 2020, it's expected. But no, George Clooney fucking is a legend. George Clooney was a Batman at one point. He was Batman.
Probably not his best role.
No, definitely not his best role, but he was a Batman.
Wasn't he Bond? Wasn't that what he was first
No, he was never a
Sean.
Bond. That was Sean. Sean was the first Bond.
Yeah. I struggle to remember what fucking George Clooney said until I look it up.
All the Oceans movies, for starters. Like
I don't really recognize
Oceans 11, 12, 13. The movies where they rob from the casino. Also got Brad Pitt, fucking Matt Damon. Also love all the memes about Matt Damon. It's like in the next Matt Damon movie where we put words over his face. The movie. Like any movie he's ever done, if there's a advertisement for the movie, it'll be Matt Damon's face and whatever clothing he's wearing for the movie, and then the words are over his face. They did it to The Martian. They did it to fucking Good Will Hunting and a few other movies.
Yeah. Just fuck his face.
Uh-huh. Now Matt Damon just makes his money off cameos. In fucking Ragnarok, he pretends to be Loki.
Yeah.
Okay. In Venom, he was one of the rednecks. What's a few other movies he's done? Where he's just cameoed. He's done a lot of cameos over the years.
Yeah.
Just stupid fucking cameos. Also, apparently, you know the YouTube video of Keanu Reeves answering questions while he plays with puppies?
Mm-hmm.
It has like millions of views. I think it has like 2 million likes. For some fucking reason, it has 28,000 dislikes. Who the fuck dislikes Who the fuck dislikes Keanu Reeves while he plays with puppies and answers questions people have been asking him for a long time?
Yeah.
Like, who does that? Oh, fuck. I looked over to my computer, looked at my, my up next section on my computer for videos. That, the phone has, but you know what I mean. That, this is the recommended video while you're watching this video. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, in my thing it says Family Guy roasting everything American. And one of them is 2 Vietnam vets staring at a wall of dead Vietnamese soldiers. And then an actual Vietnamese person walks up and it's like, haha, we win Vietnam, you suck, look at this kill board. We got a good score. Haha, we win, you suck. Vietnam the best. We beat America. And it's just this 20-year-old Vietnam dude rubbing it in like 80-year-old fucking vets of Vietnam. And it's just like, oh, that's brutal, but that is like levels of Family Guy. Like, there's a whole episode where they become the fucking mafia and Brian just does some of the stupidest shit, so every member of the family executes him in a different way. Like, he eats Peter's food and drinks Peter's drinks, so they go for a drive to buy more, they buy more, and then on the way back, he goes to take a leak, and then Quagmire pops up in the back seat with a revolver and just starts capping fucking Brian in the head. Well, Peter's taking a piss. And then Peter walks over and he's like, leave the gun. Take the drinks. And then there's another one where he accidentally eats Stewie's favorite fruit, and it's like, it's okay, Brian, let's go fishing. And then it takes him on a boat, and then as they're fishing, Peter's watching from the dock, Stewie pulls out a revolver, blows Brian's brains out.
Yeah.
And then there's another scene where, Lois, he does something bad about Lois, and it's like, okay, that's okay, Brian, let's go for a walk. And they're walking through a forest, and it's like, nah, I was never really into the mafia stuff, Brian. And he's like, oh, for a second there I thought you were gonna mob hit me, and he's like, yeah, I've never really been in the mafia thing, but I have watched Fargo, and he's like, wait, what? And then she shoves him into a wood chipper.
Yeah.
And that's when the episode ends. Still can't believe they tried to kill off Brian in that TV show. Like, after a few episodes,
That's fucking weird, though.
After a few episodes, they brought Brian back into Family Guy, but fuck.
Like, each season of Fargo goes back before the prior season.
What the fuck?
So, each season's a prequel to the one that happens before, but somehow it still makes sense.
Okay.
Like, the conflict you'll see happen in one season with a character, like, let's say 2 characters for instance, you'll get to watch one of those characters again, but it will be before that season happened.
Wow.
So it's sort of like, it shows you, like, why the fuck they, you know, shot this person in his fucking laundry or some shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, each season goes back in time further. You go back, like, it might only be like 3 years, or anywhere up to 5. But yeah, it keeps going back, and I'm like, what the hell? I got through like 3 seasons with Dad when I was down at Victoria once.
The best crime series that I've ever watched, and no one can dispute me on this, is Underbelly. Because they're all Australian crimes. They're all real Australian things that happened in Australia. Everything you see in Underbelly happened in Australia. They're just accurate representations and recreations of events that actually happened. Like, one season's about the Victorian mob in the 80s, one's about the drug cartel in Sydney in the 70s, one's Squizzy in the fucking 1930s in Australia. A gangster that got so famous he almost fucking became a movie star. There was a few more things. They fucking, like, they did, one season was about Chopper Read. You know who Chopper Read is, right?
I know the name.
He's known as one of the most brutal fucking criminals in Australia.
Fair enough.
Like, he's in prison for life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, if you've never watched the Underbelly series, I recommend it because it's literally all the criminal organizations of Australia. And it even goes into the corrupt New South Wales police force.
Huh.
Yeah. And it goes into how they were brought down and shit like that. It's fucking brutal, man. Like, they don't pull the punches. They show you people being raped, killed, tortured. If it happened in real life, they put it in the show. Like, Australian criminals were fucking brutal, man.
Sounds it.
But no, they ran out of content to cover, so they went back so far back. They went back to before World War II for content. With Squizzy. I went back to the 1930s to get the content. And then the last season that they did was Chopper Read.
Nice.
The biggest criminal Australia's ever known.
Good finale, I suppose.
And I don't think they've covered anything else recently. Because the criminal organisation in Australia really hasn't been that big since the 90s and early 2000s. Particularly the 90s. Because when technology started advancing, the Australian criminal organisation didn't really advance that much.
Makes sense.
It turns out the way Australia does its laws are really fucking good. At stopping criminal organisations from becoming a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Lee, you be doing any illegal shit?
Of course, it's black.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, even if he's not, the police will frame him for something.
He's holding his wallet. Shoot him. It's a gun. It meant to be a gun that fits inside a wallet.
There's been guns like that.
Yeah, true. But still, it's a bit overdramatic, don't you think?
What?
Shooting a man over a gun. Over a wallet, saying it's a gun.
Yeah. Oh no, there's an actual thing in America called suicide by cop. It's such a stupid fucking thing too. It's when a person's full sprints at a cop, expecting the cop to pull out their gun and start firing at them.
Stupid test, stupid test.
Wow.
What?
There was a gun that you shot with an injector that made a person mimic a heart attack. A gun that gave people heart attacks. America. If our food doesn't give you heart attacks, our guns will. Fuck you, that was funny.
Capping people with heart attacks.
Hmm.
America, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Well, I love how there was a whole South Park episode about trying to frame fucking Token's dad for molesting children. Like the
Have
whole.
you seen that COVID shit?
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. It's stupid, but it's great.
They can't handle all being trapped at school. They're not allowed to leave school.
Yeah. You know, there's a shotgun in America that's officially illegal. It was banned by the Germans. It's an illegal war crime to use the gun. It's a shotgun.
Yeah, fair.
It's called the trench gun because of its fucking reload speed and usability. It was labeled one of the most dangerous weapons of all time because of its how fucking quickly you could just cock the shot. How quickly you could just cock it over and over again to kill cunts. It's the reason why it was named the trench gun is it could clear German trenches in less than 10 minutes. Because the cocking and the reload of the shotgun was fucking brutal.
And we will be playing Modern Warfare.
Yeah. It was, I think it was like a 12 barrel shot, 12 bullet shotgun. That, the way the gun was set up, you could instantly cock it no matter how strong you were. It was a simple reload cock.
Jesus Christ.
And there was virtually no recoil to the shotgun. There was never a stock on the shotgun. I got hiccups. So you could reasonably let go of 12 shells within the span of like 10 seconds if you were quick enough at the reload. It was such a simple design that cocking the shotgun fucking wasted almost no time. Yeah, that just sounds American. Search up the trench gun, Lee. The one gun Germany said, yeah, nah, you're not allowed to use, America. And the rest of the world was like, yeah, nah, you're not allowed to use this anymore, America.
What the fuck, America?
It was essentially the ultimate American shotgun that is now an illegal war crime to own, let alone use. Just owning the gun is a war crime.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a World War I shotgun. Or it was a World War II shotgun, I can't remember. It's one of those. Either way, it's one of the most brutal shotguns in the world. Because of how it was used. They were cheap to make. They were fucking really simple design is why they were cheap. And they could hold about 10 to 12 shotgun rounds. So you could just unload them into a fucking trench and kill everybody standing in the trench. Because the shit
is overrated.
You know what? I never understand why American guns get banned from using most weapons. Because most weapons that America invents. Why do wars have rules? It's so okay. So, well, before World War
You can't just nuke some random content.
No. Before nukes. Okay, so I need to explain this, Lee. Back in World War I, there were no rules about fucking There were no rules about war. So Germany, instead of sending their troops to march against the front lines, sent deadly toxic gas into the enemy's trenches that would boil people's skin alive and tear them piece from piece from the insides, making them spew blood everywhere and die horribly.
Is that hot?
It was the mustard gas. It's very easy to make. It's a war crime. Like, if you make it, you are committing a war crime.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, the only way to protect yourself was to piss in a sock and wrap it around your face. Only way to protect yourself from mustard gas was to be quick enough to fucking cover your face. That was the Geneva Convention was basically, this is the amount of shit we're not allowed to do in war. This is the shit.
Laser technology is one of them.
Yeah, laser rifles will never be allowed to be used in war.
Because they're invisible bullets.
Yep. there's got to be a limit to war, because back in World War One, the whole reason why the treaties of Versailles was a real thing was because back in World War One, everyone stopped fighting on Christmas. Both the German army and the British army put down their guns, went into no man's land where there was nothing but craters and dead bodies, cleaned up the wounded, and for one day had a day of peace where they just played soccer and just hung out with each other. Imagine two opposing war forces that have been fighting each other for over a year went, nah mate, this is fucking Christmas, stop fighting. This is what ended World War One. Like, World War One, like a week later, was ended because both sides, after 2 years of fighting, hit Christmas and we're like, we're fucking done fighting. I've been here for 2 years away from my family. It's Christmas again.
Everyone expected this to be a few weeks.
Everyone expected this to be a few weeks. It's been a few years. I've watched most of my friends die, and it's fucking Christmas. I refuse to watch anyone else I know die. I'm not picking up my gun. And both the commanders on both sides at the war at the time, both the German and the fucking British, both conceded to a ceasefire, and they were all soldiers dropped their guns, left their guns in the trenches, all this shit, and just gave up fighting for one day. They just all went, nah, we've had enough of fighting. We want to go home to our families. We want to hug our families, be with them over the holidays, and we're stuck here because a bunch of rich fucking cunts in our country say we have to be here, killing each other. So yeah, that's what led to the end of World War One. Was a bunch of cunts said, yeah, we've had enough, we're calling a ceasefire. The commanders back at fucking England, Germany were like on the horn telling them to fucking fight and shit, and basically both sides were telling their own generals to go fuck themselves. It's Christmas, and they hung up and they just, yeah, had a day of peace. And then after that day of peace, both sides went back to their trenches but refused to fire at each other. No one wanted to pick up their guns anymore. Everyone just wanted to go home. If you few fucking soldiers on a battlefield, yeah. This is why there was rules set for war. Because men couldn't handle war. It got too brutal. Like, for instance, World War II, the Japanese did so much illegal, disgusting shit in World War II. Like,
oh yeah, they tortured the fuck out of so many people.
Oh no. Lot 931, I believe it's called. Their mutation experimentation lab. Unit 931. What they did, one of their illegal experiments, they got a pregnant woman and was like, what if a woman that's over 6 months into a pregnancy, what if we exposed her to toxic gas for 3 months? What would the baby look like when it came out? So they exposed her to toxic gas for 3 months. By the way, the Japanese in World War II were the most effective torturers in all of humanity's history. There was no better torturers than the fucking Japs.
Fucking the bamboo on the kneecaps gets me every time.
Oh yeah. That shit was fucking brutal, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. Like, bamboo under the fucking fingernails and toenails.
They were forced to build roads for them.
Yep. There's a movie called Unbreakable on Netflix. Watch that.
They fed their fucking...
Oh no!
They properly fed their people and all that shit.
Like, no.
I mean, the British people could send things to them, and like, they would hand it over.
In war camps, yes. In Jewish camps like Auschwitz, no.
But they still weren't nearly as ruthless as the Japanese.
Oh no, yeah, no. If you were ever in a Japanese prison, by America's law, if an American was ever captured in a Japanese prison, they were automatically declared dead. If they were captured on the battlefield by Japanese soldiers. They weren't coming home.
Oh yeah, no. You're fucking dead.
You're fucking dead. There's actually a movie about an Aussie dude who survived a Japanese war camp for like 5 years of the war. Cunt went through... Okay. They had a thing where You held a beam above your head for 3 days, and if you dropped it, they shot you. By the way, that's 3 days without sleep, water. Well, actually no, that's 3 days without sleep, barely any water or food, just enough to keep you alive. So like maybe a quarter of a sandwich, and that's it. And that's all you get for the day. And you've got to hold a fucking 20-kilo beam above your head for 72 hours.
Fuckers were ruthless.
Oh yeah. And about 2 days into it, this is a Netflix movie. 2 days into it, they start whacking him with bamboo poles. 2 days.
Look, I'm honestly not surprised that just fucking America decided to bomb them.
Oh yeah,
it's
no.
right that they did, but goddamn, after some of the shit Japan did, damn.
Now that's war. No, that's fucking torture. That ain't war. That's what got banned as soon as there became rules for war. One of the first things that got fucking banned was the amount of shit Japanese did. Almost everything Japan did is now illegal. Everything Japan did in World War II is now illegal.
They also had their entire constitution rewritten.
Yes.
They now live under an Americanized version of their constitution.
But they have to legally follow and aren't allowed to break, or America kick their ass again for free.
Yep.
They literally have to follow America's rules.
Not allowed a military that is big enough for war.
Yep.
They are allowed a military, but they're not allowed a war-based one.
Their biggest military is their navy, and their navy is only like 200 people.
Yeah. But if they ever get invaded, America has to save them.
Yep.
America has to go and help because of their fucking rules.
America's like, you're not allowed to do all these things, but if someone attacks you because you're not allowed to do any of this, we gotta watch your back.
Just gives America an excuse to nuke someone.
Yeah. And nobody has ever threatened to invade Japan since World War II, because they know the consequences. They know if they attack Japan, America gets involved, and nobody wants America to get involved.
America didn't want to get involved in any of the wars. I'm not sure about World War I, but I know for World War II they definitely didn't want to see it.
The president said we are not getting involved in this war. We are staying out of this.
It sucked for them so much first time around.
Yeah, I know, but they also said we will refuse from this. Like the president said, we will refuse this becoming a world war.
May I see your stores?
We are letting the Europeans deal with this themselves. And then Japan Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and America was instantly like, so, about us not getting involved.
To be fair, they didn't want to be involved.
No, they didn't want to be involved until Japan fucking bombed Pearl Harbor. Then they're like, okay, time to get involved.
If you're gonna attack us, we're not just gonna sit here and let you blow up our shit.
Oh no, you just killed all our good men just relaxing and chilling on holiday and vacation. You just killed all these brave soldiers defending their homeland. You're fucking gone.
So Japan, meet Bob. You remember what you did at Pearl Harbor? Imagine that, but your entire country.
But your entire fucking country.
What if we just hit a +4 on what you did to Pearl Harbor? Ted called it fair. Oh god damn, they were ruthless.
Fucking hell yeah.
Fight well.
You know the guys who actually dropped the American bomb, the nukes didn't survive.
Good day.
Like the whole movie Pearl Harbor that
What do you have?
fucking what's his name? What's that real dickhead dude's name in Hollywood? The dude who did the Transformers movies?
Michael
Bay, yeah. He did a Pearl Harbor movie that everybody fucking hated when it came out because it was just a glorified Pearl Harbor movie. It was a love story with Pearl Harbor in the middle that nobody wanted. And basically fucking the only accurate, actually most of that was inaccurate, but one of the scenes is where they fly over Japan to drop the bombs. And almost none of the crew make it back. The real reality of it, nobody made it back from dropping the bombs. It was a one-way trip.
You should buy that.
Like, they knew they weren't going home. The fucking soldiers sent them off, knew they weren't getting home. They were never expected to come back. They were expected to drop the bombs and that's it. God bless.
Eager to find a new home for these.
You're sacrificing yourselves to stop a war. God bless you. Goodbye. That's literally what that was.
Yeah.
You should buy that. Perfection. And I mean that. Tempted?
And out of the 10 ships that were sent, only 2 made it through. And look what 2 of them did. That was 2 planes, Gage.
Yeah.
2 planes did Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There was supposed to be more nukes. Which really scares the shit out of me, considering there was supposed to be more nukes.
As a friend, I think you should buy this. Then
I still love that one Japanese guy that fucking just escaped Nagasaki or Hiroshima as it got bombed. Went to fucking work in the other city just as it got nuked. Like, the cunt survived 2 nukes. He left home just as his home got nuked, and then he arrived to work right before his work got nuked. Atomic bombs are banned, nukes aren't. Which, nukes are just more powerful atomic bombs. So, refuse to see the logic there. Yes, we will ban the nukes. We'll ban the atomic bombs by making nukes a thing.
Believing that. I've been working on some designs.
What if...
Imagine that though, Gage. Yes, we have banned atomic bombs by creating nukes.
Slightly worse, but still fuck you.
Yeah, still fuck you.
They're just not nuclear, properly. Or less.
Nothing more? Goodbye, eh?
I love that meme in fucking the Battlefield 5 Russian Badger video where it's like, oh, I miss Japan back before it was all anime titties. Because they're not a big fan of the whole anime thing. And then recently on fucking Reddit, I was just scrolling through, and there's a post on Twitter, and it's a goth chick being like reading a Necronomicon, and it's like, now sit on the tentacles.
Sure.
And then underneath it says liked by the real Russian Badger.
Yeah.
And
quite ironic.
And it's just like, oh, he's supposed to be the anti-weeb.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the people who enjoys making fun of weebs.
Hmm?
He definitely enjoys making fun of weebs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Most of his shit is making him and his friends just make fun of weebs all the time. When they did the Call of Duty video and fucking made fun of all the senpai trucks vehicles, all the anime video girl trucks.
Yeah.
One of the best jokes they have is like one of his mates said, if I get into your truck and I hear skillet breaking, I'm just pulling the fucking e-brake on the highway. I'm just letting us die. If you're playing fucking skillet on the radio in your fucking ute, I'm gonna wait till we're on the highway and pull that fucking e-brake on the motorway.
Best brace my hood here. Show me what lies ahead.
They are essentially the epitome of Doge is funny.
Yeah. Fuck you, I'm sure I'm hungry.
Time in Midgard is over now.
He calls himself the ultimate shit poster. because and on Twitter it's even more true because it's like every fucking year, like the year he started his YouTube channel, it's like, oh, you can't make a living off shit posting on the internet. And it's observe, and it's just his screenshot of when he got to 1 million subs. Also, I do love that he is a superior animator to most fucking companies at video games. Most video game companies. He's a better animator than most video game companies. Because you know all the animations in the video he does himself, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, that's why his videos take like 2 fucking weeks to make. It's because he's making every animation and frame of those models.
This guy is trying to argue with me that bastard isn't an insult.
Bastard is literally the reason why it was created was literally to be an insult.
He's just like, it's used in anime, so why is it should be fun to use in real life? And I'm like, Goku calls Frieza a bastard after he killed his best friend. Yeah, it's because they're best friends, him and Frieza. That's why he said it. Oh, you dumb cunt. He also asks what's like Australians use.
Okay, so
cunt.
So
this guy's thick as bricks.
Yeah, I don't care about the lead, but one of the what was I thinking of?
Russian Badger with his animating shit.
Oh yeah, Russian Badger and his animating shit led me to something.
More Japanese or weeb shit probably.
I can't remember, it skipped my mind. I fucking hate when that happens. When you have something on the back of your mind, it's gone.
Wish this fucking card would drop.
Fair enough.
Literally just need one more to drop. Also, I don't have all the Heartless and Riki's book, which I found funny.
Ramen. The moment you realize, if this world goes to war again, what Albert Einstein said is true. I don't know what we will use in World War III, but World War IV will be sticks and stones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's this funny meme of like apes are starting to learn how to use stone tools and rowboats and shit. Like they've officially entered the Stone Age. And then it's like, oh, we're all doomed, and then the meme underneath it is just someone loading an AK-47. It's like, what'd you say? Doomed. I'm a British, their ass. What feels extremely British but isn't? The entire collection of the National History Museum.
That's good.
What feels extremely British but isn't? The entire collection of the Natural History Museum. Because it's true, none of it's British, but it feels British. Because they fucking killed everyone for it.
Because fuck you and fuck everything you stand for.
Yeah. Fuck you, fuck your family, and everything involved.
It do be like that.
One of the best jokes is like, oh, often people wonder why there are so many African artifacts in the National History Museum. Well, the answer to that question is very simple. Gun beats spear.
It do be like that.
Yeah, it do be like that. Gun beats spear. I'm gonna tip out the rest of my Macca's coffee. You entertain the chat while I'm gone. I'll be right back, chat.
Just holds a fat Ray the entire time he's gone. I'm sure that would go well. Oh shit, I fucked this up. Ah! All cars that were cut off. Fuck, and its derivatives. Bro, this guy's dumb as fuck. Lovely sound chat.
Well, honestly, it doesn't look like you entertained the chat much, because I had 2 viewers, and now I have 1. And none.
I was just complaining about that dickhead.
What dickhead?
Oh, some dickhead I'm talking to saying nothing's an insult unless it's racist. Or you're saying fuck or cunt.
No, you can make plenty of insults without ever swearing. Or
Bastard's an insult. Fucking wanker's an insult.
I'm pretty sure if we resurrect William Shakespeare, he can write a whole fucking list of insults that have nothing to do with your gender, race,
I bite my thumb
or
at
swear
thee.
words. Yeah, I bite my thumb at thee. Your father was
He's basically telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, there's also your father was. What's the insult from Monty Python?
I can't remember.
The
I just
elder
don't bite your thumb at you. It's used in most of them.
There's the elderberry one. It's like fucking. Your father was a ham. No, sorry.
He's just like, what's not an insult? I was like, the fuck do you mean?
All good, Moon Black. You enjoy yourself. I'll be still online for another. Let's see, it's 12:19 now. I'll still be online for another 2 hours and 40 minutes. So when you get home, get nice and comfy, flick back onto my stream, and you can watch.
Name calling someone is insulting them.
Hmm?
Right, he's just like, what name calling isn't an insult?
All name calling is an insult. That's the point of name calling. You're insulting him. The Vikings used to fucking tear each other apart after insults. All good, Moon Black. See you in a bit. I will just continue collecting treasures in the areas. Because I'm going treasure hunting, then we'll do mysteries in areas, then I'll do the storyline in that area. Because that's how I roll.
Insult that's not racist, Jesus fucking Christ, like.
Huh?
This guy is dumb.
How dumb, like 60 IQ, 2 digits IQ or 1 digit IQ?
Probably 1 digit at this point, and if not, he's gonna run my fucking brain to 1 digit.
What has he said now?
Like, calling someone fool or idiot should be an insult.
It is an insult, that's why they exist! You fool, you idiot, you wanker! Literally!
You can't deem what is insulting.
The British literally made a word that doesn't involve race, sex, or general happenstance as an insult, and it's you fucking wanker. No, that's sexual preference, Lee. But no, that's what I was looking for. The British have literally made a swear word that doesn't rely on race, gender, or sexual preference. And is literally you fucking wanker. Wanker is literally either any gender, any sexual preference, any race can be called a fucking wanker. Yes, but you must be British or Australian to use it, Lee. Americans lost the right to say wanker a long time ago.
You bloody wanker.
Fuck, Australians barely have the right to say it.
It definitely sounds funnier when a British person says it.
Oh yeah, that's why we developed the word cunt. British people use it, but
worse in every way, shape, and form.
yeah, literally they fucking the British made wanker. Then we realized as Australians it doesn't sound as good when we use the word wanker.
So we use cunt.
So we use cunt. Well, the Americans
so
didn't.
much worse.
The Americans don't know how to make an insult without a gender, sexual preference, or a race in mind. So, like, literally every fucking insult that I could bring from America would literally get up someone's race, someone's gender, or someone's fucking sexual preference. Like, the word gay used to mean happy. It was British for happy. Now it's American for fucking homosexual. Like how you chicken used to be raceless, and then fucking Americans turned that into an Asian thing. Oh, look at that fucking chicken over there. That yellow fella. Yeah, you have a word for every race. You know what the British had? They had a word for... They had one word for every race. It was the word wanker.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fuck everyone.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck everyone. Hey, Red. Red, we will be streaming, what's his name tomorrow?
It's technically today.
Technically today. For us today, in about 17
hours.
19 hours. 12, remember?
Why we both immediately went to 17?
I know. In 19 hours, we will be streaming 7 Days to Die. Gage is feeling a lot better. So we will be doing 7 Days to Die today.
I'm definitely blaming the codeine.
What, for feeling tired?
No, for feeling better.
Oh. Either way, he said he is will be playing, so we will be playing 7 days tonight. Oh, my battery's low. Oh well. I'll ignore that. Oh, someone posted a fucking great meme about... I can't say it, cause... Why is Alex losing her mind? Is it because she's still participating in No Nut November? Or is it something else completely? You need to be specific, Red.
Having a baby. Something could be going wrong with wife. She's got 2 kids to have to deal with.
Yeah, so No Nut November. She can't handle not having sex for a whole month. Which, to be fair, this is Alex we're talking about.
Yeah. The first time meeting, she got less drunk and they had sex.
Uh-huh. Alex is literally the definition of always sexually active.
Yeah.
I mean, good on her, but she likes sex. So denying her sex really fucks with her head. I reckon she'll be that grandma that's old and perverted one day. You know the one.
I'm trying to think of this random old lady now that's a pervert because I've got no idea what Alex looks like.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure Alex said she was blonde. In one of my streams. Think of a punk rocker chick that's blonde.
Doesn't really work, it's the whole punk rock chick.
She's swinging back and forth, grabbing her knee. Oh, she really wants to. Well, tell Alex to start watching our streams again. We miss her.
I should probably fucking masturbate to it.
She hasn't shown up for a single one of my Assassin's Creed streams. Not my 5-hour ones. Which is really fucking odd, because that's been like a week of streams she hasn't shown up for. A week of fucking streaming.
Recent Robin and Red.
No, it's not, Lee. Don't fucking spare us that bullshit. He wrote, "My mind is too innocent for these thoughts." I call bullshit.
He's what, 15? I call bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit. He's an American 15-year-old. Fucking bullshit. He's a African-American 15-year-old. Fucking bullshit. Unless you live in Sherman Oaks, that's fucking bullshit.
You always have a habit of bringing up his race whenever we talk about him.
I don't know. It's because he makes us brings up his race. He says shit that's like, no, Lee, that's wrong. Now we have to correct you. See, Lee is expert at bringing out the ancient colonial British in us. Streams, fuck your grammar. Yeah, same here. She said to me she's lurking in my lurking. That I do not understand. So what, she's been here the whole time and hasn't made contact with me? What the fuck, Alex? Where are you? I missed your company, or Sherry's company. You both were cool. And now you're gone. And I'm here all alone again.
It's like they had a kid. It's like they had 2 kids.
Yeah, I know.
How dare they? How dare a lot of couple have kids?
I know.
What an inconvenience.
What an inconvenience my YouTube channel that they had children. How is my fragile ego supposed to sustain this gauge?
I don't know.
I feel great.
It's been betrayal of the highest order. Nah. They're like fucking family. I haven't seen Oscar and fucking Neo in a while. Either.
No, so.
I've actually been surprised Neo hasn't shown up for a single Assassin's Creed Valhalla stream once.
That and last I spoke to her, I promised I'd explain everything to her next time I stream, and I haven't seen her since.
I literally teleported to get out of the sinkhole. And I jumped right back in. Also, we've had less viewers because fucking PS5 came out and Xbox Series X.
Yeah, but you got a baby first, so...
Right before they came out.
Like a month before they came out. It's been like a month and a half since they've had their kids.
The babies are all the cause of all problems, says Lee. Yeah, that's why you're gonna leave your one at the fucking, oh god damn it, I fucked up that joke. Let me retry that. Yeah, babies are the cause of all problems. That's why every black dad goes to the shops and never comes home, huh?
It's an ancient tradition.
It's an ancient tradition. Oh, I'm just gonna get a pack of ciggies and never come home.
I'm going to get some milk. Fucking Valhalla.
I actually saw a meme, it's like 19 years later and Dad finally brings home the milk. And it's literally the guy's dad that's been gone for like 20 years. Finally comes home with a bowl of milk. You spend years training? Did you get that from Genshin Impact joke? No, because, you know, I stopped following Genshin Impact once I found out it was a gambling machine. With cute anime girls.
That makes it all the better.
No, it fucking doesn't. I do not want to pay real money for my anime girls.
This coming from the guy who wanted a body pillow for his birthday present.
And what are you getting me instead? Kakarot, so shut your mouth.
Oh yes, so you can stare at 21 and fucking Boulder. It's 4K.
Shh. I mean, yeah. But shh.
Also, the new DLC is dropping soon.
I know, and it's adding a horde mode and freezer arc, like Resurrection F.
The manga didn't even touch that arc, that's how much they didn't like it. It's good.
I know someone spent $7,000 in Genshin, and you know what? They still didn't get the character they wanted. They spent...
I've seen people spend more on Dokkan, and that's a fucking mobile game.
They spent $7,000. Yeah, I know, but this was just one... Like, they got everything they wanted, except the one character they wanted. They even got fucking, Zhai Lang 7 times.
Yeah, I watch someone spend thousands of dollars on Dokkan every fucking month. He spends like 3 to 7 grand a month on the Dokkan.
It's fucking stupid. Oh, 5 viewers. Welcome, everyone.
And yeah, he spends like a lot of money every time there's a new one.
How's that possible? Over 7,000? People have bigger bank accounts and are very fucking stupid. Like, I know someone who spent over 20 grand on an EA game, and I'm like, why? And then what's even funnier is they got banned after they spent the $20,000. Because the auto ban system thought they were a bot, hacking the system for money.
That's like half a college degree.
Yeah, all gone because one machine said, yeah, nah, you must be hacking, bro.
Yeah, it's out of...
Gotta fucking love dumb people.
Or just stupid rich people.
Hey,
Well, sports gamers in general. Sports games have been owned by 2K and EA, and all they've done is turn them into gambling machines, and people keep buying the new one and spending money trying to unlock their favorite superstars.
It's the same game, just a different cast.
No, it's the same game with slightly improved graphics with a different cast. Oh yeah, by the way, do you know the difference between Madden 20 and Madden 21 and Madden 20 and Madden 19?
Didn't know they were good at things, so no.
Nope. Nothing. They literally did the replay mode in Madden 21. They zoomed in on the banisters around the crowd, like the advertising. That's in, that you'd see in normal football matches and stuff, like the banners that hide on the, stand on the side that, advertise stuff. You know what one of them said? Where it's supposed to say Madden 21, it said Madden 19. They haven't changed the asset for it since Madden 19. They haven't made anything new for that game. Except people. It's so fucking stupid.
Give me a hand with this.
You lost the sub again? Oh no. What a shame.
Look, Mr. Egotistical.
I said what a shame.
Sure.
I mean, if he just gets a male avatar and fucking hooks up a VR person of himself, a VR tuber in the bottom right corner, he'd probably get a lot of views.
I think you're forgetting we don't know that he's filthy handsome anymore.
VR tuber dude, they're dudes who use anime girls as their fucking... Like, they hook up a camera to focus on their face and it replaces their face with an anime girl. Like, it's just a HD camera that records your movements and relays back to them. Like, it's... Like, basically, imagine taking a photo, and the moment you take the photo, it replaces your normal body with an anime character. But imagine that, just the whole screen. So when he moves his arm, it's an anime character's arm. You don't have a setup system yet? Fair. All you need is a webcam and that application on a computer. And then you hook that up to whatever streaming device you have, and voila. You're a VTuber. I haven't watched anime in a while, Gage.
So,
I've been too busy playing video games. Oh, not true. I've been watching Ruby, but besides that, I haven't watched anything.
I'm watching My Hero Academia on Saturday, so that'll be fun.
I just can't be bothered. I'm playing too many video games.
I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the day with Phoenix just watching anime, and it's up to her choice. So,
Fair.
we'll start with My Hero.
I mean, My Hero is not a bad anime. I watch by the name of Gods. I have no idea what that fucking anime is.
As long as I can get past her body pillow, Bakugo, and fucking Kirishima.
Hmm?
So as long as I can ignore the whole body pillow of Kirishima slash Bakugo.
Hmm.
Follow my lead.
I want One Punch Man Season 3. It's what I want.
You'll probably happen.
Because they've got a bad guy in One Punch Man that's literally a bad guy because he rooted for the bad guys when he was a kid in cartoons. Like when Power Rangers came on, he'd root for the oh hey Anthony. When in One Punch, one of the main villains, when Power Rangers came on, he'd root for the weekly villain to win.
Yeah.
Because the villain would take on 5 Power Rangers at once, and he was on his own. Like it'd always be a 1-on-5 unfair battle. Yeah, the villains always gave it their all. It's a fucking good anti-hero storyline in Season 2 of One Punch Man. Because it shows that he's evil just because other people call him evil. And he's not evil because he wants to destroy the world or hurt innocent people, he just wants to be the strongest. And he's going around picking fights with the strongest heroes to prove they're not the strongest. And he gets labeled a fucking villain for it. He's not threatening innocent lives. He actually saves a kid from getting shot like 100 times by a hero on accident. Cause like he was hiding in the shack and the kid was in the shack with him, and he fucking gives himself up so the shack doesn't get shot up. And then the dude doesn't believe that there's a kid inside, so he just starts unloading his minigun, and the guy literally catches every fucking bullet he can to save the kid. He literally caught every fucking almost every bullet. The rest hit the shack behind him, but he protected the kid. Took a lot of hits, protected the kid, and he was still called a fucking villain. And at the end, the kid sees him as a villain because he defeats 5 heroes. He beats them to a bloody pulp.
I'm missing one fucking card. You can load up this thing and it makes it look like all the cards are laid out. And then there's just one in the middle that's missing.
Oh wow. The past 2 hours I've just been running around the map collecting loot. That's all I've been doing, and the daily objectives. What's wrong, Red?
Alex hit the ceiling. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna jump in the shower, find something to eat, and then head to bed.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna keep going with Assassin's Creed. What's wrong, Red?
I might I might stay in the chat for a little while until I do pass out, but yeah. Talk to you later.
Oh, from IO Interactive, the guys who make Hitman. That might be good. James Bond game made by people who make Hitman. That'd be fucking dope. I'm not even gonna comment on that comment you made, Lee. Not even gonna comment on it. Yeah, yeah. I think I know this one. If this is the locked door one, it probably is. No, it's not good. For a second I thought this was the monk one, when you've got to go into the fucking woods and do the mystery for the monk. Oh. I gotta get the guy in the tree, because the guy in the tree apparently has the key. Hey, Sherry! Hello! How are you? We've missed you. Well, I've missed you at least. I can't speak for the rest of the fellas. Fucking snap that guy's neck. Now. Don't insult Sherry, Lee. She's been here longer than you have. If you insult her, you can leave. Sherry has diplomatic immunity. You're taking care of Alex a little. Please tell me she hasn't broken it. No, not November. She was doing so well. Please tell me she didn't break it. It's a Thons meme, Dart. I have no idea what Thons is. She's holding it in. Hey, good for her. I failed, but she can continue.
Get in there.
I have faith in her, believe in her. Got fucking tripped by guards, so now I'm considering slicing his fucking throat open. But I'm not gonna, because I have treasure to collect. So much treasure. Oh no, my sword slipped. So sad.
Pick the coward off.
Come on, horsey worsey. Oh yes, I made a cat bed for my cat. I got an old wicker basket and I put one of my old bathrobes in it. And now he sleeps in it like he's it's going out of fashion. It's adorable. He's my pride and joy.
This place is heavily guarded.
Fair enough. Knowing her, those kids are gonna become little troublemakers. Give it a few years, they'll turn into giant messes. Like they'll turn into the biggest troublemakers you've ever seen. Because Alex is her mum, their mum. And she is the big troublemaker. Close. Just get rid of the L part. It's just Sol. S-O-L. That's his name. Otherwise known as Sunlight. That's what you're worrying about? Fair. Fair. And then eventually, Sherry, it will be 3 against 1. It'll be you versus the kids. And yes, I'm including Alex in the kids. 'Cause she is one big kid. So soon it'll be you versus the kids. Also, I have uploaded another cat video. Well, the last one, the one I'm referring to, is the one where he's playing with the fucking plastic wrapper that held chopsticks. That was the last video I uploaded of my cat. Come on, horsey. I saw that at 3 AM, fair. Right now he's passed out in his little bed. You saw that vid adorable? Yeah. He is adorable. Honestly, when I'm feeling shit, and like nothing's worth it, he's always there for me. He's always watching my back. And he loves me unconditionally.
Hey, wait! Die!
Not for a while. It's what Gage and I were just talking about. Like about an hour ago, Gage and I were talking about how we haven't heard from Neo or John or any of them yet. Well, those 3 recently. Fair enough. Wait, Cinder's having a panic attack or Neo's having a panic attack? Who's having the panic attack? Neo. Fuck, that sucks. That sucks. I hope she gets, like, I hope she's, fuck, I can't think of the words. It's midnight for me. It's almost 1 AM. I'm literally running off low brain power. I've had my hair bleached today, so my brain's already not working properly. Now it's definitely not working properly, and we're talking about serious subjects, so my brain's just like, like the Windows XP shutdown noise. My brain has become the Windows XP shutdown noise. For you it's 11 AM, for me it's 1 AM. I think this armor piece is above ground. What's worse is I know for a fact that the moment I go to bed at 3 AM, my cat's gonna be wide fucking awake, bolting across the room. And there is nothing I can do to fucking stop him. Yeah, it is good. How do I get to that armor? I think there's an entrance somewhere. There's gotta be a way in. Like, I know there's the underground passage, but there's got to be some way to get to that.
Best not to draw attention here.
YouTube can't do that because porn is immediately taken off the website. Auto taken off the website. Porn absolutely 100% does not allow porn. Hey, got the Mentor's gloves. Gonna fast travel to there. Fast travel there, make my way there. And my left thumbstick's fucking up again. This remote's slowly dying. ASMR's different. They won't actually show porn because it's illegal on YouTube. Don't lie, Gage, you're just hungry. Gotta ride 1500. You typing while cooking? Yeah, but fair. Yeah, women can do more things than men, multitask more things than men, and anyways. Okay, night Gage. We will continue and persevere for another 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Keep riding. Yes. You can only get two-handed swords. The only one-handed sword, Anthony, in this entire game is Excalibur. That's it. It's the only one. Bye, Sherry. Have a good one. Let's see, 76 meters, 470 meters. Oh yeah, this is the monk one. Hold up. Gotta do this fucking mystery. Or else we don't unlock this. Bring the horse. Good. Wow, so hard. I didn't even have to jump down.
Who tramples wildflowers in my wood?
Oh no, a mad monk.
Another day with blood on their hands. God will punish you, heathen.
Another person being like, God will punish you, blah blah blah.
Looks like someone lives here.
I'ma just take that key, all your supplies,
I still see the glassy stairs
that
when I
fucking
sleep.
ball of yarn,
I buried them all. My
loot.
friends, my fellows. You butchered my brothers!
Hatred driving you mad.
All Danes must die!
Your thirst for vengeance led you here. Rest now.
What event completed? Let's go get my loot. You have to actually complete that to get that loot. And then the rest is going to be down here on the bottom left.
This is where the monk inflicted his dark vengeance upon his victims.
Now I just gotta find a way up this tower. Oh, that's equivalent. Okay. It's like, how the fuck am I gonna shoot through that? Fast travel there, and slowly make my way down. That way. What's that one? Last chance healing. That's useful. So there's a nice window here. How do I get in? Too easy. Pretty sure this has a hole up here. Yep. If I shoot this down, it'll create a fucking... Oh my god, no! What the fuck, Ubisoft? Okay, the effects of tiredness are starting to affect me. Oh yeah, that won't open, that's right. You fucking kidding, game. Thank you. Can't really see because it's pitch fucking black. There we go. We'll throw that there. Just so we kind of know what we're doing. Mentor robes and van braces. Pretty sure I'm up to where I was up to last time.
Gods here are vigilant.
I can take you.
Wait for it to come down, then jump up on it. Fucking... Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta move this. Hope you're enjoying yourself, people who are still watching. Goodbye. Come on, horsey.
Go!
Let's collect all the loot. Let's climb through here. And stab this cunt in the back. And I'm out of here. In and out, so easy, that's how it's done.
Something is wrong. Foul.
Don't know why I did that. It's not like I'm actually going inside. Call my mount. Gotta jump off into the ocean. No body of water nearby. What the fuck do you call this, Ubisoft? The Dead Viking, but... Also, I call that a fucking boat. Mute. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, good, the cat's not awake. If the cat was awake, he would have heard this. Fucking seamless, Ubisoft. Our game doesn't have any bugs. What the fuck are you talking about, game?
Sail! Seagull, who catch the wind?
I don't think I ever did this raid. Huh. Off we go, Vikings.
Defeat the Raven this day! Nice where you're going.
He's dead. Oh no, I've done this one. It's a pain in the ass, but I've done this one. Oof.
Hey, come here.
Bash this door down with me. Come on, you pussy. Yeah, that's how you do it. Put your fucking weight into it. Fucking do all these and head back to base, I reckon. We'll start upgrading the base. I'll have that much raw supplies and materials that can be done. Come on.
Hey, come here a moment.
What the fuck is my people doing? Cool. Let's go.
Give me a hand over here.
I'm gonna just keep beating down this door till someone fucking helps. No, now seriously, what the fuck are these Vikings doing?
Give me a hand with this.
There we go. Cool, we're opening this door, huh, Mr. Viking?
Hey, can't do this
Let's
alone.
open this door. Oh, fuck off. Don't tell me you fucked off. Yeah, good enough. He dead.
Give me a hand!
Can someone help push? One left to go. Too easy. Push. Good dag. There's more areas to loot. God damn it. What's up, Raider? Hey Moon Black, hello. Sorry if I sounded a bit tired. It is 1:30 in the morning where I am, but I'm happy to keep streaming. As long as you're happy to watch. When I'm waiting for this to load so I can upgrade some gear I collected. I want to upgrade my gear, yay! I sound really, like, calm right now. Upgrade the assassin look of that. Upgrade the master fan braces. Pretty sure that's all of the master gear I got. Yep. Upgrade Blood Wolf. See what that looks like. Ooh, that's beautiful. I have to go.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
What is up?
Good to see you.
Stretching.
Completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me more and more every day. Here is what you have earned.
Have you got a con?
My agent.
Oh, he's out of contracts.
What do you have?
But I have 50 coins. Saving up to get one of these. Probably gonna end up getting the Draugr arms, honestly. Even though I want the sword. So how's your day been, Moonblack? How's your day been?
What have you got for me today?
Sell all trinkets. Ooh, fair amount of money from that.
This would suit you, I think. Only a true warrior can pull that off. You will get so much.
Let's see what that other shield looks like, shall we?
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Mm-hmm. Always a pleasure. I'd like to upgrade my gear, please. Go down to shields and upgrade this one. Rifle and guard. That looks nice. And then that's your father's axe. Yep, make that look real nice. And then keep the rest.
Done for now.
Yeah, I'm done for now.
Until next we meet.
I'm gonna raid Essex first. So opening the map, here is Essex. Power 160. Coming from that direction. Right in from the direction of East Anglia. That way. Actually, to make this stream entertaining, I'm gonna fight the witches. Well, two of them. I'm gonna fight the orange one and the green one. Because my skill is at 180. Yeah, I should be fine for both of those fights. I should be fine for both of those fights. Good fun. Now let's go verse one of the witches. Pretty sure this is, yeah, the easiest witch. I'm pretty sure. There's an easy witch, a medium witch, and then a hard witch. And if you do them all, they unlock Thor's helmet. So we'll save it, and then we'll challenge her. 37 hours, not bad. Bring it.
Just fate has befallen this one. A poor victim of someone's fury.
Yep, the blood turns to orange mist and fucks with my head.
Are you here for blood? Like all of those wretched others? Speak!
Not for yours! Unless you tempt me.
Ooh.
Liar, liar, liar!
Seder using troll.
Breathe deep!
Raise a glass.
Hello.
Another war.
This fight isn't actually difficult if you've got decent health, armor, and weapons. This is actually the easiest, the chick that sets herself on fire. The witch that sets herself on fire. The harder ones are the fucking teleporting witch and the witch made of lightning.
Too weak and too wild.
Oh shit, shit, back up! Close.
Now my blood screams!
Bring it.
Scream. I shall quiet.
A greater darkness fuels my rage. Spirit of my father's rage, fill me!
Yep, one of the witch queens. Woo! Huh. Uh-oh, she gonna stab me to death.
Always the plan.
Shit. Please regen. Fucking can't see what I'm doing because of all the fire. Haha, take damage, eat shit. Like I said, the easiest of the witch queens. Because their moves aren't that spammable.
Enough of this cackling and welching. Let rest your demons.
And then I get Thor's armor. Not those, this. It's almost maxed out armor too, so I'm gonna hide that because I look a lot better without the cloak. And I'm gonna go kill the other sister. That counts. I killed the sister. Thank you, world event. That took a while for it to fucking click in. Two skill points. I leveled up that much. Ooh, almost leveled up twice there. And then 2 more there. They'll finish off that. Now I want to go verse that one, 'cause she's the green one, and the other one's 360, so we won't be versing that final one for a while. Not until my stats really get high. Only 400 meters away. And then we will verse another Witch Queen. Because they are really simple to kill. And you get Thor's armor from killing them. Well, 2 of them are easy to kill. Then 1 of them is a massive prick. Let's see something real quick. Okay. All good. I might go to sleep after I verse this witch, just because it is almost 2 AM where I am, and I am feeling quite tired. But Moon Black, if you subscribe, you'll definitely see more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and tomorrow my good friend Lord Pop, myself, and Red will be streaming 7 Days to Die.
The guilty have come for spoils. Was our dignity not enough? You return again to mock our family? To make light of my father's sacrifice?
I follow.
And the Green Witch. I fucking hate this fight. It's not as bad as Blue Witch, but I don't know Blue Witch's fight because she's fucking overpowered. Green Witch just has shitty combos that are hard to dodge at the right times. See? It's like fucking random when you can dodge with this woman. Oh, and she likes sending her fucking ghost first. So irritating.
What Seder makes you multiply?
I am one and many.
What trickery is this?
A lucky strike.
Oops. If I'm not careful on this boss fight, I will lose. Fuck. Nope, 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 out of circle.
You have done well, warrior, lasting this long. But now I hold nothing back. If I must take your eyes, I will!
Come on. And sprint to attack, and attack. This is when she gets real teleport fuck you mode. Ow, oh, and there's toxic clouds everywhere. I forgot about this boss and her fucking toxic clouds. This one sucks because of those toxic clouds. Oh, this doesn't help either. I fucking hate this combo. Can't dodge it.
I will be closer.
Fuck you. Fuck everywhere you've been. Fuck your whole religion. Oh shit. She's gonna tackle into me, watch. Nah, she's cursing the areas though. Ow! Fuck! What the fuck? There we go, got her. Goodbye. Thank you for Thor's shoes. You get Thor's gauntlet and cape from the next one. She's supposed to be the easier one, that's why it gives you bronze breeches. And you're supposed to upgrade a base. Ooh, 185. Would you look at that? And that's another fucking stamina bar, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So go here, then go here. Cool. Let's teleport if the game won't fucking glitch out. Waiting for Ubisoft to actually fucking pull their head in. Let me teleport. Get their shit together. Like, I already know the shoes are the max appearance, like that's the best they look, but still, take it back, get it upgraded. Also, the thing I love about this armor is that cloak draped over his shoulder of all the runic symbols. That's nice. That's sexy. What are you doing here, old timer? Fuck! All this.
Welcome, Bjorn.
There we go.
May you find a new home here among the Raven clan.
I hope to, and I will start now.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Summon my female warrior. I'm gonna give her the armor of the gods. What do you mean I can't give her Thor's armor? Huntsman armor, Raven clan armor, Magus' robes, Brigadine, Gelagak, Mental's robes. Wow, you can't actually give him Thor's armor? The fuck? It's kind of fucked. Suppose it's armor special to you? I guess so. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I have been your host, Lupus. And I bid you all a good adieu.
Be well, my friend.
Be well. And be well, everybody watching. You have truly made my day. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.